Check 1, 2. We were trying to fix it so you guys could hear all the sounds behind everything, and it may have just jacked it up again. Is this thing on? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check, check, check. Check 1, 2. Let me know if you can hear it. I'm gonna turn mine on. Check 1, 2. Freaking muted. Is this thing not on? Check 1, 2. Why is it not working? Hold on. There we go. Now we're working. Holy crap. Now it's working. Unbelievable. This YouTube thing, they're doing it again. This is what happened last time that I had to reset my entire phone, do the whole thing. We lost the thing. We got lost with the stuff. Yeah, not to be too specific, but sucky ass is what it is. Audio and video check. Yes. Nice. What's up, AG Jordan? All right, let's do it again. We got 13 people. Let me start over again with the zip codes. It's our biggest shipping day ever. We had 35079, 35079, 55349, 04901, 93930, 59864, 93436, 12901, 54401, 94533, 54766, 55987, 97355, 72032. Going to Canada, big one going to Canada. That's Laura R. That's a heavy one for Canada, Laura R. Hopefully it makes it to you. Let me know. Houston, Texas, 77034, 97338, 33162. Another Canadian one. 99016, Green Acres, Washington, 08501, 87801. Another Canadian one. There we go. 79110, 06461, 95269, 78154. There's 19701. Then we had 92592, 48124, 07017, 45410, 22920, 76014, 06010, 54766, 93907, 49442, 99672, 32119, 85202, 90630, 98579, 89118, 44253, and then two wild cards here. They just rang me up for stamps. She didn't type in the thing like she's supposed to. So it's our record shipping day for us. And so all those are in the mail. There's others going to go out as well, but that's the majority of them. Still got a couple of big packages to go out, and we'll get those on the way. But appreciate each and every one of you and your patience. We get the stuff out as soon as we can. Mailing a couple of times a month now because it just got out of control. And I got that whole other life thing I got to do along the way. There you go. Look at this right here. Remember me when I was the general manager of the Radisson Resort at SeaWorld? It's the Radisson Hill Country Resort and Spa in San Antonio, Texas at 9800 Westover Hills Boulevard, 78251. That was my old telephone, my cell phone. No, that's the hotels. That was the hotels. That was the direct line. None of that was my cell phone. Anyway, that was way back. That was way back. This was my first full-on GM gig, and it was in San Antonio, Texas, with the Dow Hotel Company. And a shout out to Murray Dow and Randall King and Bob Levy and Kiss My Ass. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Great job, guys. Great job. Great tutelage. Great leadership. Great company. They're not in business anymore. But I just want to say hi to the guys. I miss those guys. I miss them. They were such nice people. What a bunch of great people. When I say kiss my ass, I mean like the kids say when they say it's bad, it's good and all that. I mean like, hey, buddies, kiss my ass. That's what I meant. Like they're really good people. All right, we got this right here. This came in. Let's see what this is. I bet it's a quarter. I bet it's a nickel. I bet it's a nickel, not a quarter. Let's take a look at it. Allegedly. Here we go. So Randall King, who is the I can't use names. So let me come up with a different name. I got to come up with a different name. Hold on one second. Let me come up with a different name. Let's come up with okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's create a caricature. It has nothing to do with what I was just talking about. This is a totally separate deal. Nothing to do with anything, just random doodling. No reference to the size of the little fucker. Anyway, there's some random guy at some hotel that never existed. He There was two bottles of wine. One was $3,000 and one was $6,000 in value. And so at this random hotel, nobody that we've ever talked about, nobody you even know, decided to liberate those two bottles so that nobody would steal them, and put them in a suitcase and took them with them for safekeeping. And then when it came time to do your books, and we're missing $9,000 in liquor, what happened? Oh, I don't know. Well, how come you don't know? So my choice was to rat him out or to take the hit. And so, of course, I took the hit because I'm brand new with the company. And yeah, allegedly, whatever channel that was, whatever hotel that was, nothing to do with anything we ever talked about before. All right, here we go. This is the 1992 MS-65 full steps nickel, about a $35 coin. Picked it up on eBay for about $17. So I got a little bit of a discount on it. I love the 90s. I love the 90s. I love the 90s. You guys got to get the 90s. If this is an MS-65, I got some higher grade coins. And this is the other reason I buy these, is so that we have something to compare our coins to. And if we find those 92Ds that I had are much higher grade than this. We get a 67, a 68, something like that. These things could sell for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But we got it. It's a 1992P. We had the 93D the other day. I'm telling you right now, if you're young and you got a couple of bucks and you don't have the time or the patience to invest in SpaceX, that's like a 30-year investment. When did Tesla come out? Because right now, it's split like 100 times. You'd be making money if you got original Tesla. But the original SpaceX, even though the price dropped today, I bought one more today. I got one more today. I used some of my YouTube, uh, whatever they call it, the ad revenue to buy one SpaceX share, and it was down at 155. So it's the lowest price I've paid so far because the price is dropping on it. And over time, it will split and split and split and split. So my theory is that one share of SpaceX today is actually worth 60 shares of stock down the future as it splits many times. That's my theory. So I don't care what the price is. If I can afford it, and I don't have kids or babies to feed right now, and I can get one here, one there, one here, one there. I'm not what is it called, institutional investor. I don't have millions of dollars. I don't have hundreds of thousands. I don't have 10,000. I don't have $1,000 to put into stock. So I take a percentage of each month's money and put it in our 401k, which I don't have. I've got a Roth IRA. I guess it's like a 401k. My wife has a 401k, but for my Roth, I put the money in there and then I have to put it into stocks. And so far, I've been very lucky and doing really well. Lucid Technology, however, they're crapping the bed. So I dumped all my Lucid stock to buy one share of SpaceX today. So is it a good trade? We'll find out. I mean, Lucid's probably going to go bankrupt based upon what I heard today, unless they get a real good reorganization going on. They've already done a reverse split, and now they're back down to $5 a share. It's pretty damn scary, but I was riding them for long term until I read what I read today. But you need to check with your financial advisor because we are not a financial channel. We don't give you advice on what to do. This here, I'm so excited about this. Can you feel the weight of this one? Feel how heavy this one is. One, two, three, four. I think it's five rolls. Rapid City, South Dakota. Cool. Five rolls of 2024D nickels, uncirculated. 2024D BU nickels. This is the key date right here. 2024D. Imagine if you found five uncirculated rolls of 1950D nickels or something like that, how much that would be worth. That's what I want this to be for the kids in the future. Someone's going to find this in the estate and have to split it up, and they're going to be worth a lot of money. Rapid City, I believe that's the coin shop where I bought my 1973S proof 40% silver Ike dollar back in 1980 whatever for $150. This is a coin shop in Rapid City, South Dakota. I saved up my entire summer money. I was doing hay baling, I was doing cow wrestling, I was doing ranch work, riding horses, doing all that kind of stuff all freaking summer long to come up with enough money to buy that coin. It was so freaking cool. Natalie Peters, good to see you. Tiffany Jamie, good to see you. Tundra Mike on my phone last days of vacation, packing up for tomorrow morning's flight. Good to see you, Tundra Mike. Nate Dog, SLS, Uncle Cliff, Turtle Pays, everybody's here. Thank you all for being here very much. Appreciate you, Laura R. We'll read all the zip codes again later. If you guys are just getting here, we had a long list of zip codes. Anyway, I'm just excited about those 2020. So my SpaceX, I have a feeling in 30 years will be worth $1 billion. Those rolls will be worth $200 a piece in my future, I believe. In the future. That's my theory. If you guys are up for it, and I don't want to do it just because but if you guys are up for it, let me know on a goal, and we could do the look at this Abraham Lincoln silver dollar. Look at this guy right here. There he is right there. 2009 Abraham Lincoln silver dollar. I'm not gonna do it just yet, but we can think about it. This is a fantastic coin. BU. We here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, and for the people shall not perish from the earth. Abraham Lincoln Gettysburg Address right there on the back of the coin. This is American history produced by the U.S. government with U.S. silver. It's fantastic. Certificate of authenticity comes in original government packaging. We may and or may not. Laura R. Coach read your zip code twice. Well, it actually says Canada, but I think I have two packages out for Laura, and there's still more stuff to go. There's that proof we had, and then this one. Here's an MS65. Look at the old blue label. These old blue labels are cool because they've got modern labels now coming out. Sometimes they were very conservative in the past. These actually might be higher grade than now than they were back then. But putting an Ike dollar set of MS65 or better together, probably a great idea. If you got a few extra bucks, I would recommend doing that. If you would have done the same thing, but replaced this with a Morgan dollar back when the grading services started, and you get these for $35 or $45 for a Morgan dollar in MS65, MS60, whatever it might be, MS62, you'd have a whole lot. Your zip code, yours was shipped. Yes, yours was shipped, unless it was shipped to the wrong address. Mish, it was shipped. Really? What's your zip code? Text it to me real quick, or email it to me real quick. We're going to go through it again. Now we got a bunch of people here. Let's do it again. I'll read the cities. Hayden, Alabama. Howard Lake, Minnesota. Waterville, Maine. King City, California. Ronan, Montana. Lompoc, California. Plattsburgh, New York. Wausau, Wisconsin. Fairfield, California. Sheldon, Wisconsin. Winona, Minnesota. Lebanon, Oregon. Conway, Arkansas. Canada. That's Laura R. That's one for you. Houston, Texas. Dallas, Oregon. Miami, Florida. Another Laura R. and or Charlie M. Green Acres, Washington. Allentown, New Jersey. Socorro, New Mexico. And Laura R. Charlie M. Amarillo, Texas. Milford, Connecticut. Stockton, California. Schertz, Texas. Bear, Delaware. Temecula, California. Dearborn, Michigan. East Orange, New Jersey. Dayton, Ohio. Afton, Virginia. Arlington, Texas. Bristol, Connecticut. Sheldon, Wisconsin. Salinas, California. Muskegon, Michigan, Sterling, Alaska, Daytona Beach, Florida, Mesa, Arizona, Cypress, California, Rochester, Washington, Las Vegas, Nevada, Litchfield, Ohio, and then there's two here. She put stamps on and didn't run it through the thing, so it's probably one of those two. But I know for a fact that you had a big envelope, Mish. I know for a fact because I had it, unless it's still in my office because I took all these. This is all I could fit into my box. I got a few more going. Northampton, Pennsylvania. What's up, Mark De La Rosa? Good to see you. There we go. Anyway, more going out tomorrow. That was just what I could get out today. It was fantastic. Here's the exciting news. All right, after all that stuff, here's the most exciting news. We got rolls of pennies at the bank today. Is that exciting? Because there's no more pennies. Pennies are gone. They don't exist. Holy cow, check it out. Check it out right here. We got a bunch of customer wrapped rolls. We got some bank wrapped rolls, and they are overstocked. And they said, "Can you please take our pennies?" I said, "I would love to take your pennies." This has got some coffee stain on it. So we're going to go through some penny rolls today. I'm so excited. I've got a stiffy. It's a small one. It's a penny size stiffy, but I got one. and it's going to be fun. We'll probably do a few. How many we got there? We got 7 of the bank ones, and we'll do 7 of the customer wrapped ones to start with, and we'll see where that leads us. And then we got a few nickel rolls I got at the bank today. They didn't have a whole box full, so they gave me a few rolls, so we can at least do some nickels today and have some fun with that. But we're going to look for the 2025s. We're going to look for the wheat pennies. We're going to look for copper pennies. We're going to look for all kinds of stuff here. Here's some more customer wrapped rolls of nickels too. There you go. Thank you. It's just a surprise when it shows up. Oh yeah, no. Oh, look at that one right there. Copper penny. Let's start our contest right away. For those of you that just joined us and you don't know how it works, we do a contest where you get to guess the date of a coin. And if you get it right, you get free entries into our big giveaways. This one is a copper penny right here. It looks like it could be a zinc, but it looks copper to me. What year do you think it is? You get one guess and one guess only. One guess and one guess only. And if you get it right, then you get on the wheel of names. So go ahead and get your guess in from 1959 on up through 2008 is this design. This one is probably from 59 through 82. That's my best guess. Get your best guess in right now. Laura R. Coach, I sent you an envelope today. Interesting package. And Nate, oh, thank you so much, Laura R. You are spectacular. If you guys don't know who Laura R is, other than just an awesome person, way back when the channel was first here in Las Vegas, we were doing some stuff, and she challenged me to make a loon sound because Bob Dingo makes all kinds of sounds. And it was funny because I don't make sounds, but then I made the sound my way, and it kind of caught on. And from then on, we've been known as the Loons. And so Laura R gets credit, OG credit, for hooking us up with the mascot. And then there's like Intel Wild, who started the coach thing when I applied for the job with the Las Vegas Raiders and so on. And so there's a lot of things along the way that you folks are all responsible for making this so much damn fun. And I want to make sure we call it out and share that information with everyone because you are spectacular human beings. All right, Laura R. Super Chat. Let me get you on the wheel to start it off here. You guys, get those guesses in. We're going to be revealing it here in just a moment. Laura, Laurar, got you right there. And Nate Dogg, boom, 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 and boom. Congratulations. All right, no more guesses in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. My mind is absolutely blown from hearing Plattsburgh being mentioned. Really? Is that where you're from? Very cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more guesses. Let's open it up and see what year it is. My guess is 1981. That's my guess. 1981. Here we go. It's the last one in the roll. Come on out. Oh, lots of copper. Lots of copper in here. All right, let's see. 1981 is my guess. I think that's a wheat penny right there, too. Minnesota Picker. Hold on. We'll get that in just 1 second. 1982. 1982 copper. Let's go back and look for some 82s. Anybody? 82. There we go. 82. Looking back. 72, 79, 68, 86, 78, 80s, 77, 82. Angie. Angie got it. Angie got it. Double dipping Angie. Fantastic. Congratulations. If you're new to the channel, lots of chances to win stuff, and you can do it for free on the channel. So Angie gets 2 entries because she was the only one to get it. Angie, it's that simple right there. We got Minnesota Picker, Min Pick, got you on the wheel. And we've got Natalie P, Laura R, and Nate Dogg. So Nate Dogg, Laura R, and then Nat P. We're going to go with NP for Natalie P from now on. NP, 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 NP. There you go. So thank you. And Natalie P, you're now down to NP. Congratulations. So this is a copper penny. So we're going to take one of these tubes. We're going to start our first tube for copper pennies here. Thank you, Minnesota Picker. Appreciate you. What's up, Swineplex? Sorry, I almost said Swipex. Here you go. You went with 78. There you go. First copper penny. So you know how when you're mining gold, you put the gold nuggets in the little thing? We're mining copper right now. This is the best way to mine copper. You don't have to buy land. You don't have to get environmental studies. We're going to get some copper right here. I'm so encouraged by the first roll. So one copper. I'm feeling a wheat penny in this roll. I'm feeling a wheat penny in this roll. I am so excited. Let me get this roll back in my hand. Here we go. Let's keep going. Corey Merrill, thanks for being here. Look at this second one, copper, 1970. Look at this guy, 1970. And these are not damaged. They're not machine damaged. I like it. So 2 coppers already. First 2 coins. Let me just take the lid off. We're going to have to fill this thing up. 1970. All right. If there's anything cool that's not copper, we're going to keep it too. Anything like this. This one is not damaged, so we're going to keep that one. Another copper. Here we go. Oh, can't tell. It may not be copper. It looks like an 86. 84, 86. We don't know. That's a zinc one. This one's going back to the bank because it's going to be damaged. Here's an 82 copper, third copper. None of these were copper except for the 2000. Oh my goodness, folks. 2024 Philadelphia. 2024 Philadelphia. This is a great coin right here. I have never pulled one of these out of circulation. 2024D. No extra mint mark down there. This one actually gets a holder right away. 2024 Philadelphia. First one ever out of circulation for me. I am so excited. Holy cow. Here we go, baby. 2024 Philadelphia. You on the East Coast probably saw lots of these. Out on the West, slow migration. This is awesome. All right. And then we most always, can't say always because absolutes are not absolute. Absolutely. This is a 2024 Philadelphia. 2024, and we found it on 6/22 of 26. I like to put the date on it when we found it. That way we can find it in the future. We can tell stories about it. Want me to screenshot that? All right, here we go. Right there. Someone get a screenshot, get a nice reflective. There we go. That could be a thumbnail. That could be anything. 2024 Philadelphia. I have never found one. Oh man, I'm giddy. I'm giddy. What's up there? First easy money. First roll, racking them up already, racking up the wins. Here we go. Another copper. Now, notice this one is beat up. It's not a collectible as far as a numismatic coin, but much like this other one I have over here, that is copper. And it's worth 4.2 cents for that coin. So we just made 4.2 times face value on that penny right there. All right, this one's got the disease on it, so that goes back into the bank. Someone else can have that one. 2002, Philadelphia. Could these all be Philadelphia's? 2017, 2004, 62. Look at this guy. Did not think it was copper, but this one's a 1962. Check it out. 1962. Nate Dogg Super Chat. Thank you, Nate Dogg. Let me get that information on the wheel while you guys enjoy the look of the 1962. Hold on here. Let me get it right. There we go. 1962. Enjoy that while I type this stuff in. I want to make sure we don't miss out on the super chats because you guys are fantastic and I appreciate the support. Here we go. I'm gonna put that one in a holder too. This is fun times. Got Nate Dogg, got Laura R. Then there's Minnesota Picker. We've got Stephanie. There's Turtle Pays, Joey B. There's Uncle Cliff, the Braun, the Duke, BLB, RB03, BLBR. There's Island Jenny from the Islands, Hector Martinez from Texas. We got SLS and Angie, and Kathy Keith and Jared. Also Wasamata, DCW, Deadpool, and Nate Dogg. Thank you so much for the super chat, Nate Dogg, followed by Carmen Falero. Carmen, thank you for the super chat. Carmen Falero, we got Melody, Diana, SLS, thank you for the star, Laura. We've got your sturdy Todd. I have a few thousand pennies in your collection. Very nice. We got Nate Dogg, Turtle Pays, Angie. You got Laura R. Call me, Aaron. There's Jenny Island, Uncle Cliff, and Dupe. You got a Dupe coming up. Dupe coming up. Dupe coming up. ATD Ocean. Good to have you with us. Thank you all new people for being here. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Subscribers get on our wheel for free gifts, absolutely free. We'll be doing that here shortly. 98, going to keep it. 21's got the crud on it there. That stuff will corrode and the coin will disappear. So we'll put that one back in. 2024D, there's the cousin to the other one. So we got a 62 at 24. Let's keep going here. Keep you. 07 is good for now. Pull back a little bit here. 13's got some damage to it. 01, where'd it go? Come back here. 16, 1990, a 2022 Philadelphia. So there was 23, had an extra V, so VDBV, and then there's the 2022 rumored to have an extra V on it as well. It'll be right down there next to see where the VDB is on the shoulder. Victor David Brenner's designer initials. Then there would be an extra V next to it on the right on the 23s. There's some of those. I had to buy a couple of those. I've never pulled one out of circulation. So when we find the 22s, 23s, and 24s, we're going to look for those just on the off chance we get a new variety. And that's just they drop the V when they're punching in the stuff there. Let's keep going here. Another copper, 1974 Denver, 1974. This is a 17. We'll keep that one. A damaged 85 back to the bank. 16D. This one is a damaged 91. 21. We'll keep that. 96 is really a strange looking coin. Look at the it's like the night sky over a mountain scene there. Interesting toning on that one. I like stuff like that. I don't know if it's ever going to be worth anything, but stuff like that intrigues me, so I keep it. 2017, we're looking for the P mint mark. They put the P mint mark on the 2017 coins the first time they ever did that, and the only time they ever did that. So we look for that. Let's see what else is in the same first roll here. Great to have everybody here. Appreciate you guys so much. 2023D. They're in top shape. We're going to put them over in the thing. This one's got enough damage to it. It's going to disintegrate in the future. Here's a copper one. What year do you think this coin is right here? Get your best guess in. It's a copper one. It could be anywhere from 1959. Here's a 1980. It's not that one. From 1959 to 1982. 24D, another one. Nice. Sorry. 1959 to whatever year. Carmen Falero, 5 channel members. Thank you so much. Silver Scientist. Troy G2. New Cad, Carl Lager, and Stephen McBride. Welcome, channel members. Thank you so much. Carmen Falero, $5 to nominate people as channel members. That is so nice of you to support the channel that way. And all you all get free entries into our drawings because of your channel membership. Every month, free every night. All right, what do you got going on? Get those guesses in. Last few guesses coming up. 84, we'll keep that one. 21. This one's a bad one. It goes back to the bank. All right, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to guess 1979. That's my guess. What did you guys guess? No more guesses. No more guesses. I'm guessing 1979. Here we go. 1975. 1975. Did anyone guess 75? I once cracked a bankroll 72D 1 cent from copper coins. Got a bunch of mad cash errors. Very nice. Yes. 72 was a great year for errors. All the different, the PD and us. All right. 75s. We got a couple. We got one at least. Let's see here. Going back. We got 75. We got Kevin Salzer. Kevin Salzer on the wheel. Kevin Salzer. Very nice. Who else was 75? Anybody? There's 73, 72, 78, 66, 78, 78, 81s, 82, 78, 75. Carmen Falero. Carmen Falero. Nice job. You're on the wheel with 1975, 84, 76, 81, 77. And very, very nice. All right. I got a couple on that one. Very cool. So our first roll is a success. Now I've got to take a baggie or something. So we're going to keep some of these in a separate bag that we're just going to keep them or put them back into rolls. Oh, I was going to keep that one, but that's got the crud on the back. So these we'll put them back into these rolls and we'll just keep them as, we'll call them zinc rolls. Get in there and we'll write zinc on it. Z-I-N-C. Z-I-N-C. And what that means is we know there's zinc, there's no copper in there, but they're worth keeping for now until future times. Let's go and put this 62 into a holder. We just pulled a 1962 Denver. with some mint luster still on it, out of a roll in 2026. Take a look at this coin right here. 1962 Denver, right there. We got one. And then we had a 2024 D. Since we got the 2024 P, we now have the brother, sister, cousin, whatever you want to call it. Step right there. Very nice. That's a good first roll, folks. A good first roll right here live. Now, my favorite part on this 62 is suggested commands, rotate right, pan right. What the hell is that? Rotate right. Oh, no, it's not working. Oh, it's trying to use voice commands. No, don't do voice commands. Stop voice commands. There you go, 1962D. And then we got this one on 6/22/26. That's a radar number. Oops, it goes right there. 62226, radar, RADAR. All right, Chris Cleveland, good to see you. It's Vegas time. Minnesota Picker Stephanie, welcome everybody. All right, let's do another one. We'll do a bank machine wrapped. This one looks zinc on the back there. All right, what year do you think this coin is right here? It could be any year from 1959 through 2008. 1959 to 2008. Get your best guess in. It looks zinc to me from 82 to 2008, but I don't know. Could be copper. One guess only. Get those guesses in right now. You could be a winner for free entry onto our wheel of names for prizes. Radar O'Reilly. Get those guesses in. Yep, looking out for the 23P with the extra V. One guess only. What year do you think it is? We will open it up and check it out here in just a moment. I'm going to start peeling the paperback. Let's get ready for this so we can find out what it is. One guess only. Type it into your chat. We go back and we take a look at it to see if you are a winner and if you get a chance for free entry in our giveaway. If you're the only person to get it, you get two. Sometimes we have contests where we boost up the chances, different numbers. Sometimes you get 10 entries, 25 entries, whatever. Yep, the D and the V. All right. 15 more seconds. Get those guesses in. We got 71 folks here guessing. Let's go. 15 more seconds. What year do you think it is? This penny right here, it's a memorial. Those are made from 1959 through 2008 only. Looks zinc to me. Looks zinc to me. Nate Dogg, super chat. You guys can guess until I get done typing this. We got Nate Dogg with Kevin Hall, KVN, HAL. Got Carmen. It's Vegas time. There's Love and Life, Chris C. Got David Helka and Steve Miller. Very nice. Okay, no more guesses in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more guesses. Here we go. Let's take a look at it. What year did you guess? I'm going to guess 1984. All right, no more guesses. 1983. 1983. Look at that. 85. 1985. Looked like a 3. It's 1985. It's got the Jeff Goldblum, the fly crap spit out on it. 1985. Let's go back and take a look here. Anybody with 85? There's 82, 83, 85. Kevin Varney. Kevin Varney. Nice job, Kevin Varney. Get you on the wheel, Kevin Varney is now on the wheel. Who else got 85? 84, old painter. 84 SLS. Yes, it's an 85. That's close. Angie again. Angie. Nice job, Angie, with 85. You guys are good guessers on these. 87s and 03s, and there we go. Very good. Nice job. Fly vomit, exactly. So this one, because of that, it's going to be deteriorated over time, so it goes back to the bank. There we go. Another Kevin. That's right. Okay, there's some damaged coin. Look at the crappy coins in here. These are the ones, when you look at them, they're deteriorating. They're oxidization that is destroying the coin. So look at this one here. This is a zinc one that's going to be nothing one day. Here's another one right here. A couple of them right here. Some of these might be copper, but look at that. Just destroyed. That one's actually copper on top there, I think. Stuck together somehow. We're going to throw it back into circulation anyway, just because I don't want it infecting another coin. Got this one is 86 damaged. Got this one right here. Oh my goodness, look at that one. Just destroyed. Those coins that get infected with that will be going away over time. Here's a 1979. It's a copper one. That's a nice looking copper for 79. You can see the copper ones in here off the side, like this one for sure is a copper right here. Pull it out. It is a 1973 copper. What else is copper in here? I believe this is a copper one. 1974 copper, indeed. This one is not. That's crap. There's 2005, 95, 19. This one goes back to the bank. Here's an 81 copper. Couldn't tell. 13. All right, what year is this one right here? Take a look at this guy right here. You see the one we're looking at? What year do you think that coin is? I think it's a zinc. I think it's a 2008. I don't know. What year do you think it is? Get your best guess in. Copper years are 1982 and before. Most of the 82s are copper. Some of them are not. Some of them are zinc. Get your best guess in. What year do you think it is? 1959 through 2008. One guess only. One guess only. One guess only. One guess only. You look like your penny rolls lately. I haven't had a penny roll in what, 6 months, 5 months, 4 months? It's been forever. One guess only. Give you a few moments to get those guesses in. If you get it right, you get free entries under our giveaway. We give away some really cool stuff tonight. We're giving away some silver dimes, mercury dimes. You may like mercury dimes. They're made out of silver, even though they say mercury on it. There it is right there. That's the coin. Looks like it's got a proof-like reverse. Could be a 92. Could be an 88. Looking for any other information on there. You can see Abe right in the middle, nice and clear. You got some penny rolls from the 80s, never opened. Nice. All right, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more guesses. No more guesses. No more guesses. Here we go. No more guesses. 93. 93. What's up, Barbara? 93. One away from the 92. There we go. Let's go back looking for 93s. There's 96, 99, 87, 98. We're going to keep this one. 03, 2003, 93. Bart Cubbins, 93. Congratulations, Bart. 93. Bart gets 2 entries. The only one that got it right. Congratulations, Bart. Put you on the wheel twice here. Bart double dipping. Bart Cubbins. Bart Cubbins. Don't forget, coming up, the Diana double dip. If you get your name on the wheel early enough and get doubled up, you get bonus entries. All right, 2013, 2014, and 1980 copper. Good copper to zinc mix here. 2021, 1981 copper. 99, 2020, 17, 72D. There you go. Or is that D or an S? That may be an S. It is a D. Look at that. 72D. Many varieties of 1972 we were just discussing. Is this the no neck? No, he's got a neck. Look at the double chin on that one. The double beard right there comes down. 72 double beard. Paul Shimura, 2-month channel member. Thank you so much, Paul. Get you on the wheel. I'm going to put this one in a holder because it's got the double beard. Thank you, Paul. Let me get you on the wheel. Paul Shimura. Paul. S. Paul on the wheel. Happy birthday, everybody. If it's your birthday, yes. It's 2017. Look at this guy. Dropped it in oil or something. Pretty nasty. Goes back into the bank. 2014, 18, 13, 2010. First year of this design, but look at the crud on there. This one will go away. 2021, 99, the black plague on it. 15. Here's a copper, 1974 Philadelphia. Very nice. Another copper. 2019. A couple of 19s. 2022 with the black plague. 92D. So the 1992s, 1998s, 1999s, and 2000s have a variety. Firefighter Dave, good to see you. So in 1992, you're looking for the A and the M in America to touch. This one is open. You want them to be touching in the 92s. In the 98, 99, and 2000 Philadelphia, you want them open. And what happened is they used the proof dies on the circulation strikes and so on and so forth. So the 92s, if you get the touching ones, worth a fortune. That's not one of those. 19, 2020, 2022, and a 10. So we got some here we're going to keep from that roll. I'm going to put them back into a wrapper over here until we fill it up. We're going to keep our zinc rolls. Thank you all for being here. Super chat, Mish Finn, don't add me. Don't add me. I was going to put me on there. All right, hold on one second. Why is my phone listening to me? It's repeating back what I'm saying. We got BLBR. Happy birthday. There you go. BLBR. Happy birthday, Barbara L. Bar Rose. BLBR. BLBR. Very nice. Barbara L. Bar Rose up in the northern Nevada area. Thank you very much. Barbara L. Bar Rose super chat from Mish Finn. Thank you, Mish. There we go. Do copper pennies stay good longer than zinc pennies? If the zinc pennies are not damaged, they'll last just as long as any penny. But once they get any kind of corrosion or scuff mark or something on it, once the zinc hits the air, it will start to deteriorate. Copper pennies can get the corrosion and stuff on it too. But they tend to last forever. We've been making copper coins since the 1700s, and they're still around. The zinc pennies, not so much. I'm going to put this one in a holder because I thought we had the double chin. I'm not sure if this is something or not, so I'm going to put it in with 3 staples. And what does that do for me? It just tells me to look at it again in the future. 1, 2, and 3 instead of my normal 4. And that's my indicator that there's something here that I'm interested in. I don't know what it is yet, but I don't have time right now, so we'll look at it in the future. So if you ever see something with 3 staples on it, that's what it does for me. Other people, they do different things. Let's do a nickel roll here. This is wrapped by a customer, turned into the bank. Let's see what they got. Looking for silver nickels. Silver nickels. There we go. Ooh, they look shiny and sharp. 2022 D. Let me get this off of here, and we get Bucky off here. Got the beaver blocker. We got a beaver blocker. There we go. Bucky over there. 2018 D. 13. 11 Philadelphia. I bought some rolls of nickels online today. Guy was selling them for $2.99 or $3.99 a roll for uncirculated coins from 2011, 12, and 13. I bought everything I could get. I think he had found a box or somebody turned in a box. They might be like a junk shop and didn't know what they were worth and just put them out on eBay, and we jumped on them. Because those will be really good for us in the future when we start doing uncirculated sets or giveaways. That's coming in. Here's a 64, 2023. 19, nothing old yet. 20, 14, 95 beat up. 23 with the circle of death. 2020. Here's an 81 Philadelphia. Oldest one so far. 81. Can't believe that's old. 1981. 2006. 2025. Couple of them in a row. No cuts on them. Looking for the 24s, the 09s, 8s and 10s, 82s and 83s. 1980p. 2018, 90 or 89 Philadelphia, 94D. We got a silver one, folks. We got a silver nickel in a customer wrapped roll. Let me put the 94D over there. Look at this one. 1943 is a P, D, or an S. It's a silver nickel in a customer wrapped roll. It's the S mint. It's usually the P. We got a 1943 S nickel in a customer wrapped nickel roll. Unbelievable. Fantastic. 35% silver, zero point 0.05 and change ounces of silver, and it is a collectible. 1943S. We'll give this away tonight in our giveaways. Someone could take this 43S Jefferson nickel. That is freaking awesome. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. This is what it's all about. Somebody had this in their change drawer, in their car cup, in the sock drawer, in a jar, somewhere. And they just decided to put it in a roll and put it back in the bank. I love it. And it's a S mint, not the P. The P is the most common one. The S is not so much. Let's get a date on this one. And this was found on 6/22/26. 6/22 of 26. There we go. 1943 S silver. Very nice. That'll be a prize tonight. If you're on the wheel, you have a chance to win that sucker. Very cool. 2020, 2006, 23. Ooh, a real nice 79D. Hard to find stuff in the 70s in that condition. 86P and junk. Right there's what they normally look like. There's another 79, but they're all beat up usually like that. Heavily circulated. It looks like it's been through a lot of slot machines. That was an awesome 43S. Let's look at the mintage on the silver war nickels, and you take a look at it. Keep in mind, many of these have been melted down over the years. Let's find the war nickels. Here we go. It's Jefferson nickels. By the way, when we talk to you about certain dates, look at the 2009s here. 39.8 million on the Philadelphia, 46.8 million on the Denver. Very collectible. The 2024D has less mintage than the 09P right there. So, MS65, they have listed at $5 right there. It's worth much more if it's PCGS graded. Right there. Fantastic. All right, let's take a look at. Come on, baby. Show me the war nickels. Oh, here's the moving mint mark. So in the 75, it's supposed to be right there. Some of them are up between the ribbon and the bottom of the 5. We had that 76 we found that, let's see, dies were further modified in 71, 72, 77, 82. The mint position was moved to the obverse. Okay, who cares about that right now? 43S. Here we go. Let's take a look at the mintage. So 43P, 271 million were made. 43D, 15 million. 43S, 104 million. And a lot of them have been melted down. So the 44S is the second lowest at 21 million. Then you got 32.3, 32.9. So there's different ones in there to collect. But certainly there's silver. And it tells you, where's the silver on here? Where is the silver? Okay. 0.35, so 35% silver, 0.09 manganese, and the rest is copper. Net weight is 0.05626 ounces of pure silver. So you take your, hey Siri, what's the current price of silver? $63.97. So you take, hey Siri, multiply 63.97 times 0.05626. $3.60 worth of silver in that nickel right there. $3. The mintage on the 43D is 15,294. 15,294. There we go. 15,294. I'm going to do another customer wrapped roll of nickels because that was so cool. Let's see what we got here. I love customer wrapped. Not everyone's a collector. There's a corroded one and a possible silver one. All right, let's do it. 94D junk. 25 keeper. 88D can go in a roll. 17D 2021. A corroded 89. 18, 20, 22, 14, 20. ADP not keeping it. There's an Ocean D. 22, 20, junk, 21, all newer stuff. 08 Denver, we keep that one. 19, 19. You know what? I never keep the 19s. I don't know why I never keep the 19s. I just never keep them. We don't have that many of them. What's up, Jared? Good to see you. Love and life. Welcome. 15, 14, 22, 12, 25, 80 Denver. It's right there. Is this another 25? It's a 06, almost uncirculated 06. That's the first year of that design. Here's an 82D. Keep your 82s and 83s. They're very collectible. 22, 64, 20, 19, 20, 25. No silver in this customer wrapped roll. This is what a normal one is like. And some crap right there. All right, that was fun. Let's get back to our pennies here. 6-7. Thank you for the 6-7 from Canadian Assassin. And appreciate you being here. All right, what year is this penny right here? Take a look at the back of this one. Is it copper? Is it zinc? I don't know. It's from 1959 through 2008 is that design right there. Coach just completed my collection of Jefferson nickels. Nice. Very good, Steve Miller. Congratulations. It is very satisfying. What year is this one? One guess only from 1959 through 2008 only. One from 1959 through 2008. Get your best guess in. Get on the wheel if you get it right. Since it's so corroded, we'll give you 2 entries if you get it right. 2 entries if you're the correct person. Even if you're the only person, then you get 4 entries. One guess only. Thank you for the high five. One guess only. Get those guesses in. Chance to get free stuff, including someone's going to win that 43S silver nickel with 3.6 dollars worth of silver in it. That's worth way more than dimes and stuff used to be back in the day. NGC has a webpage that I've pinned on my home screen. There's all the melt values for silver coins. Not sure if YouTube will let me post that link. I think you can post the link, Nick B. I just can't post the webpage itself, but you can post the link. Get those guesses in. Get those guesses in. Not done detecting. Nice to have you here. Sounds like a lot of fun. Found anything cool? Let us know. Let's do it. You guys 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7. What's up, Mike Cass? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have until I get it out of here to guess. Get those guesses in. Try not to hit the coin with my metal opener. There we go. No more guesses. No more guesses. Found an 1894 V nickel. Nice. That's a lower mintage too. All right. No more guesses. This is a 87. So it's a zinc one. 1987. See, we found any 87s in here. Some 82s, 84s, 82s, 98s, 86, 97, 88, 87. David Helka. David Helka got it. Any more 87s? David Helka. This is fascinating. I have a jug of coins I've been saving for 30 years. I can only imagine what's in your jar. Exactly. Those are the best because that's what happens. They just get put in the bank and nobody searches them. And now we're finding them. So David Helka gets 4 entries because he's the only person. So David Helka, stand by for your name to go on 4 times. David H. David H. That's what you get for being the only one. Then double dip because I said we would. David H. and David H. Which will then be doubled again with the Diana double dip. So it's like 8 entries for getting that one right. That one goes back to the bank. All right, let's see how many coppers we got in here. This one's loaded with copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a lot of copper in here. Let's do this one. I see a damaged one too. Not as many damaged ones. Here's one. Okay, take a look at this one right here. Can you see the ding on the edge of the coin? Where's it at? Where'd it go? It's sparkling in my eye. Right here. This one right here where my thumbnail is. There's a, I guess it's, okay. Right there, you can see the flat surface right there. Some counting machine has a little metal thing, and as it was going through, it got kicked out, got a little nick on the edge of it. And so many of the coins have those on them from counting machines that the coins you keep that are in top condition will be worth even more, even more. There we go. Let's see what we got. Crap, damaged, back to the bank. 18, 16 is a keeper. 1706. 75 copper, 1975 copper with some mint luster on it. You probably put a whole set together if you had enough coins to go through. 17D. Diana double dip, double dip, double dip. Thank you, Diana, double dipping. The super chat on the PayPal. Diana double dip, double dip. Holy cow. It's going to be a big double dip night. Thank you, DMAC. Double dipping through the PayPal app. If you use PayPal, you get triple the entries. Triple the entries. 1984, there's a chance with this coin for a double-eared Lincoln. It's worth a lot of money if we get one. Let's take a look at it. Double-eared Lincoln. Here we go. This is not a double-eared Lincoln. So take a look at that ear right there, and I'll show you a picture of what it's supposed to look like. Look at that. Right there. Take a look at that, and then I'm going to zoom back out. There we go, and we're going to go to the pennies in the book. Show you the double-eared Lincoln right here. Here we go. This is a double-eared Lincoln right here. See how there's a second ear? It's the same thing right underneath the earlobe. So double earlobe right there. That's the variety we're looking for. If you get one, this one shows a $225 value in MS65 red. The prices have varied, but this one is not a double-eared. But keep looking for them. If you get pennies, you want to look for the double-eared Lincoln. Fantastic. 19.99. Garbage with the Black Plague on it. 16. More Black Plague coins. Once they're damaged like that, they're going to go bad at some point, not worth keeping. Here's a 1983. Would have kept it otherwise. 16. 19. There's a copper, 1978 copper. I'll come back here. 78D. 2023 Denver. No extra V on that one. There's a copper 74. It's damaged, so I'm going to put that in my damaged copper pile. There's a 22 Philadelphia. No extra V. 2001. Here's a nasty one. That one's bad. 87. Whole different type of surface on that one. 05. 86 goes back to the bank. 21's a keeper. Back to the bank. We got a wheat penny, folks. We got a wheat penny in this roll right there. Take a look at that thing. It's time to play What Year Do You Think It Is? Right after we look at the 92. Is it opened or closed on the 92? We want it to be closed. That is the open AM in America. See right there? See there's a space between the A and the M? This is the common variety. That's the common variety. Anybody, what was the grade given? It was an MS65, and this book is like 3 years old, but I'll show you, before we do the wheat penny, let me show you the double ear variety. I'm sure they have one or two available on eBay. Let's go to eBay. Go 1984. Double ear Lincoln. See, it just pops right up. Boom. There's a circulated one for 126. This may or may not be one. This is not one. Guy's trying to pretend it is. This one is one right here. Beat to hell. They want $120 for it. Let's search for a PCGS one. Oh, this is a nice one right here. ANAX MS65. So the book says 225. They want 359 for this one. And that's legitimately one right there. That is a nice looking coin. Double die obverse right there. Stop. Phone, stop listening to me. Stop doing shit, phone. Sleeping commands say start listening to resume. Do not listen to me, phone. Sleep away, you stupid piece of technology bullshit. Leave me alone. Holy crap. The hell's going on there? Where are we at? Let's go back to it and let's look at where are we at? Double ear Lincoln. Filter. Let's see what they sold for. Sold type. Minnesota Picker 10 channel memberships. Holy cow. Thank you, Minnesota Picker. We got Dankenstein, Casey Pridgeon, Harrison Burkett, J Live, Linda Yeager, VX_1, JXNBEBII, Not Done Detecting, channel member JR Brown, Babel, all now channel members. Thank you so much, Minnesota Picker, with 10 channel members. Min Pick. And with your $10 support of the channel, you get a free entry in our end of the month drawing for a $19.99 1 ounce American Eagle silver dollar. That gets you a free entry in that. Let me get the list going here because the DMAC gets hers and you get yours. Stand by. So Min Pick. This is the 777 in this month. Normally it's $10. We're doing 777 this month. And DMAC. There we go. Fantastic. Very nice. All right, let's play. I mean, so I'm going to show results here. Sold 150 for that one right there. 150. What year? This is cleaned. Oh, there we go. How much was the other one that we saw? $359. This one was cleaned. All right, details, but cleaned. What does cleaning do to your coin? This one sold for a lot less than the other one because it was cleaned. Here's one MS63 sold for more than that one because it wasn't cleaned. Here's one that sold for 675 that's not double ear probably. 450. 127 for this one for MS63 red. 561.50. Look at this one. Look at this one right here. Holy cow. See the original listing. That is gorgeous. Look at that guy right there. 1984, uncirculated double ear, red, 561.51 for that coin. 59 bids on that coin right there. Is it worth finding? You're damn straight it is. Holy cow. Here's another one, $417. $417. See the original listing right there. It's got the bubbles all over it, and that's part of the striking process, but that's a double ear. Holy cow. There it is right there. So look for them. There you go. That's my whole point. That's the whole point. All right, we have a wheat penny, folks. It's time to play What Year Do You Think It Is? Take a look at the coin. You get one guess only. These are made from 1909 through 1958. 1909 to 1958. If you get it right, you get on the wheel, have a chance to win free stuff. Get those guesses in from 1909 to 1958. What year do you think this one is? Also just pulled a 63 out. Look at that. Very cool. 1909 to 1958. Best guess. Go now. You guys got a few moments here to guess it. If you get it right, we'll put you on the wheel for free stuff, including the silver nickel we'll be giving away a little bit later on. One guess only, please. Don't do 6 guesses or 5 guesses, and don't do the same guess 3 times. One guess only. If you get the only person to get it right, you get double entries. One guess only. It's the wheat penny. These are fun to find. They're still out there. If there was a VDB initial down on the bottom here, it'd be a 1909, but there's not. So we know it's not a 1909. What year do you think it is? Get your best guess in. You could be a winner. Couple more moments. Give you 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more guesses. No more guesses. Michael Rose got in at 44. No more guesses. Here we go. What year is it? I'm guessing 1957D. 1958D. 1958D right there. 1958. Let's go back. Who had 58? We got Mish Finn. We got DMAC for sure. So Mish Finn on the wheel. DMAC for sure. DMAC. Mish Finn. Very nice. Who else got 58? Going back through, looking at the different dates. 56s, 52s, 49s. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. 54, 56, 58 for Aiden Edwards. Nice job, Aiden Edwards. Got you on the wheel. Free entries. And all right, very cool. Nice job, y'all. So this coin is a wheat penny. So I'm going to start a separate roll for Wheaties and Wheaties only. These are they start about 6 to 8 cents a piece now. 6 to 8 cents a piece. They have 4.5 cents worth of copper in them. Plus they are collectible because they're older. They used to be a 2-cent coin, and everyone had just too many of them. But now they're very collectible. No, Mrs. Cash is back in Texas right now with Sir Loon. All right, here we go. This is a customer wrapped roll. Let's see what we got in here. Customer wrapped roll. Here we do. Here we go. Got some cruddy coins. Oh, some nasty coins. Look at this guy. Falling apart. It's a Canadian. Oh my goodness. So I'm not going to play the game because it might not even have a date on it. Let's flip it over. What year is this one? 19 something. Can't even tell. Look at that Canadian. Beat up Canadian. 1990, maybe? 19. 99, no, 1995. 1995 is my best guess on that one. That one will go back into circulation. We'll put that one right back in. What else we got here? We got this cruddy one here. It's got the crud of death on it. And then this one, also the crud of death. No matter what they are, they're not any value because they're going away. What is this guy? This is a dark looking one with the crud on it. Those damages on there will oxidize and it will disappear over time. This one right here is probably a copper one, maybe a zinc one. It's a zinc one, never mind. This one right here, crud of death. There's one other one here, cruddy, right there. That crud right there is going to make these coins go away. They're not worth holding on to. All right, let's take a look and see what we got. Oh, parking lot tried to eat the Canadian penny? Yes. All right, one of them that jumped out was a 77D. That's a copper. A bunch of them on the ground here, 1423. That over there. Some of these will put, oh, yeah, Black Plague all over these guys. The Black Plague. 85. Plague, there's a 91. 08, the last year of the memorial design, 2008, but it's got the Black Plague. 19. 97. So in 1997, there was a rumored variety. I don't know if it was a double reverse, like Abe Lincoln double on the back here. I don't remember what the 97 was. 97 Philadelphia had some sort of variety. I can't remember off the top of my head. It was very collected back in the day. So I'm going to keep that until I know what I'm doing. 2013 junk. 19. 19. It's a 2004. We'll keep that. Here's a copper one. 1964D copper, not silver. 11. Look at this guy. Holy cow. 5 channel members. Holy cow. Thank you, Babel. Donating to Vic Debs, Miss Henderson, Memphis 901, Whistler X, and Leap 7-inch. Fantastic. Babel, thank you so much. On the wheel for Babel. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Oh my God. I've got a arm problem, so I apologize. That was it right there. Oh my God. I was trying to reach the way I couldn't. Babel, thank you. If I scream out of control, don't worry about it. Babel on the wheel. Thank you for supporting the channel. All right, here we go. This is a 2024, but look at the junk around it. What's going on here? A 2024. So of the 2024s everyone's collecting, this one's going to go away. That's just nasty. But this 1980D, there was a rumor 1980D over S at one point. No one's ever found one. I don't believe so. Double die obverse on the 97. Thank you. Thank you. Double die obverse. I knew there was something with it. All right. 22. So we got one full roll of keepers. 99. Junk. Garbage. 21. 2014. There we go. 79. So this is another damaged coin, but it's copper. So we're going to keep that one. If you had a damaged silver one, you would keep it. Another copper one right here. 1970. Very cool. Super 10-month channel collector, Heather P. Thank you so much, Heather P. If you're a part of the channel membership, there's a 1967 copper. If you're a channel member and you have a milestone, just like Heather P did right there, you get that many months on the wheel. So she has 10-month channel membership, comes out in the green thing. And so based on that, we're going to put her name on the wheel 10 times for doing that. There's a book of old varieties from before people really started to know about them. Yes, exactly. There's lots of great references out there. So Heather P on the wheel. Heather P. Heather P. Heather P. And Heather P. We get this and we'll duplicate it. Heather P. And then we'll double dip those 5 to make it 10. Thank you, Heather P, for your channel membership. 10 months. Congratulations. Copy and paste. Boom, baby. Very nice. I recommend totally. Does rotting coins spread to others similar? Yes, yes, yes. It will cross-contaminate. It will cross-contaminate. It may not, but prove me wrong. I don't want to take a chance. That's why I throw a lot of these back into the bank because I just don't want them screwing up my coins. I'm going to go back in the bag. Let's see if we have another customer wrap nickel roll because that was flipping cool to get the silver. Here we go. Customer wrap nickel roll coming out. Two of them. There's one and two. Let's see what we got. The customer wrap nickel roll. I'm gonna wrap up our penny real quick here. So our first full roll out of this bunch of coins. Keep that one. Put it over here. Get another tube out. There we go. Let's do it. So customer nickels. Coin STDs, yes. How, a question here from comment your favorite Pokemon. How did you get pennies if banks do not give them anymore? Exactly. So the banks have been hoarding them. And so I went to the bank today and I said, what do you got in coins? They go, would you please take our pennies? We're overflowing in pennies. Nobody's using pennies anymore. And so I got $25 with pennies. Paul Shimura with a super chat with a challenge for you all. This is how you get another free entry. So Paul S says the first 10 to type zinc rot sucks gets on the wheel. So if you type in zinc, so Minnesota picker, min pick. We've got Vanessa Homesteads. That's how you get free entries. Got Chris Hansen, Wolf Metal. Chris Hansen, there we go. Chris Hansen, typing with my left hand. I went all day without my pain meds, and I just took it before the live stream. So if you hear me yelling, that's probably why. Love and life. We got Just TB. Very cool. Got you. Laura R. David Helka. Then there is DCW and Uncle Cliff. ECW. We've got Nate Dogg, BMTX. BMTX. Nate Dogg. And a few more just because. We've got Michael Rose. I'm typing a lot more with my left hand in case I amputate my right arm. Aiden Edwards. Very cool. And we'll do two more. We got Wassa, Nino, and SLS. That was two more. SLS, Nino Johnson, and Wasameta. Very cool. Very nice. And then just take a quick peek there. Make sure we didn't miss anybody. Cool. Let's do it. Just keep it going here. Open this baby up. What do we got in the customer wrapped roll? Come on, baby. Any obvious silver? I don't see any obvious silver. All right, let's keep going. 2001 Philadelphia. 99. 15D. 66. 15D. 2002 Denver. They're destroyed. We don't keep them. 98D. It's a keeper there. 11. 99 Denver. 21. 22. 85D. Barely close. Oh, it's got the damage on the back. 18. 23. 89. Yeah. 2000D. I changed my mind as I was on my way to put it in the stack. The Ocean D. Lewis and Clark. 94 Denver. 22, 23, 16D. 21, 08 Denver. 74D we keep for our other box. 23, 21, 78 Denver. First year in this box is 78. There's 90 Denver. Once we get a full roll. Oh, a 2009, folks. 2009, we just looked at that in the book. Low mintage, 2009, just 46 million of these were made. And that's compared to 500 million and 1 billion of other years. Look at that one right there, 2009 Denver. Not too bad for a circulated coin. He does have a little bit of a herpy on his lip there. But other than that, 2009D, a very tough date. We'll put that in our roll there. It's a good find. 2020, 85P, but damaged. There's a buffalo, Denver. Looking for the speared buffalo. Don't have that one. 17. Here's an older nickel. It's at 97. I guess that's kind of old. 11P and 15. We're probably not going to be able to repeat. Minnesota Picker, super chat. Thank you, Minnesota Picker. and the following fabulous folks. As soon as my computer works, there we go. Min pick. Minnesota Pickers sponsoring Firefighter Dave, FF Dave, Natalie P, NP, Melody McMell. There's a Nate Dog, and D-Mac. Thank you so much. Minnesota Picker, very nice of you. Hey, Coach, Boomer Sooner, sooner than 40. OU is about to be the World Series champion. I know, we've been watching. Fantastic. Go SEC. When the Texases were out, then we go Oklahoma. That's how we do it. The 2000 Nichols looked like Michael Douglas. Interesting. You're absolutely correct. Falling down Michael Douglas, or yeah. I said raw sex. I was the 10th person. No, you weren't. You may think you were, but you were not, because I would have said it if you were. And you didn't, because you're looking at yours, not looking at mine. Here is 2024D. 2024D. Also, it's a free giveaway. If you have any problem with it, we'll give you your free back and you're welcome to go away. So that's how it works. It's a freaking free giveaway. 74D. 1956 Philadelphia. We just bought some rolls of these. These are a low mintage. 1956 Philadelphia, low mintage. No, your screen and my screen are completely different. So it doesn't matter what your screen shows, it's what my screen shows. So you'll never have the exact same screen as I have, ever. 18D, 1107, 82 Denver, 06. Here's an 82 Philadelphia, super stressed out die. This is like a really stressed out die. Like they wore them out striking coins. I'm going to keep that one just because it's the worst condition I've ever seen. No, don't worry about it. It's just is what it is. So there we go. Worst condition ever. It's not a grade 4 or 3 or 2 or 1, but it's pretty damn bad. Where's our things? Our crimpers, where'd they go? Right in front of me. There we go. There we go. 2002, 12, 13P. I just bought some rolls of those. 69 Denver, 1969 Denver, the LSS collection. 21, 1703D, 2020, 2020, kept one, not the other. 93D, keep your 92s, 93s, and 94s. This one's got the circle of death on the back, the mark from the wrapper, the machine. I got a dirty old nickel coming up. Could be a copper, but I bet it's a 64. Oh, it's a 75. A dirty old nickel. 70 damaged, 22, and 21. Let me read the rules real quick here. So it's very simple process what we do here. Here are the rules, folks. A couple of them. First of all, fair use disclaimer. This video may contain copyrighted material used under the Fair Use Doctrine, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 for purposes such as commentary, teaching, news reporting, humor, research, criticism, scholarship, other research. Fair use is a legal principle that promotes the freedom of expression by permitting the unlicensed use of copyrighted material in certain circumstances. So this book is a copyrighted book, but we're using it for education and research purposes. So we have the right to use it under the Fair Use Doctrine, Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. We do a free giveaway. It's absolutely free. Free giveaway, live human coin giveaways. If you're not happy at any point, take your free and go home. We will give you back a full free refund at any time, no questions asked. It's free for channel members, subscribers, contest winners, super chatters, sponsored people on a super chat, and anyone else at any time, just because. There you go. Bonus entries at my discretion. There's no set number of spins. There's no rules. They will change often and at my discretion, and they will change often. So you can't go, hey, the rule is, because there is no freaking rule. Prize is subject to change often without notice. You must be 18 or older, a USA resident to get a prize. This is not a YouTube promotion. If you are a winner, you must send an email with your username as the subject line to stevedennis2121 at gmail.com. stevedennis2121 at gmail.com. If you don't send the email, I can't mail you your stuff. It can take up to 18 months to get your items. Write that down because I got people calling and complaining. Hey man, I haven't seen my thing and I want it on Tuesday. Well, you're not probably going to see it for another 17 months then, because I'm going to put it off to the side and tell you to screw off. It's free. Who cares? It's free. Unclaimed items after 7 days can be returned to the prize pool. It's free. Okay, you can win a contest, get it for free. Be a channel member, it's for free. Subscribers get it for free. It's free. Every once in a while, we do a bonus giveaway at the end of the month. Typically, anyone that supports the channel with a $10 or more super chat gets a free entry to win a bonus item. This month, we've lowered it to $7.77 just because the economy sucks and it's summertime. It's free for those of you that support the channel. We try to give you many opportunities to get bonus stuff for supporting the channel. A super chat supports the channel. A channel membership supports the channel. All that kind of stuff is designed through YouTube to support the channel. And we thank you for that. And so in doing that, I've added all these things to give away for you for free to thank you for your giveaways. If you're coming in here going, oh boy, I want to buy a lottery ticket, please don't. Please go somewhere else. We're not selling lottery tickets. It's not a lottery. We're not trying to talk you out of your money in hopes that you might win something. There's nothing here worth selling your soul over. All right? It's free. It's freaking free. There we go. Speaking of coach, your combination items into one package is fine, just so you know. Thank you. I hope so because it's already in the mail. All right, one more nickel thing here. Minnesota Picker, thank you, Minnesota Picker. You're the best too. I appreciate your support of the channel. Min Pick. Thank you, thank you. SLS with a super chat. Here's an example. Thank you, SLS, for supporting the channel. And then SLS has decided to nominate some other people to help them a chance to win something for free, like Carmen, Fulero, Nate Dog, Laura R. MP is Minnesota Picker. We got That's Me, Love and Life, Angie, Kevin Hall. Now, if I decided not to put Firefly, Turtle Pays, Mel, Stephanie, and SLS on there, who cares? It's my choice because it's freaking free. But I'm going to put them on here. I'm going to actually double them up. So, like Firefly, I'm going to do you twice. Turtle Pays, I'm going to do 3 times. There we go. I'm only going to do McMel half a time. Just kidding. Stephanie and SLS. Look at that. That's how it works right there. Holy cow, Laura R. from Canada with a super chat. Laura R. qualifies for the end of the month thank you for $10 or more super chats. So she goes on this list over here. Laura R. with a $13.99 Canadian super chat. Appreciate that. And then she's decided to do the following things. And so we'll put them on the wheel. Nate Dog. Then there's Braun and Angie, Hector, Turtle Pays, SLS, Joey Brown. It's Vegas time. Just TB. I'm going to put some names on here just because I want to, like JGNY51. I'm going to put on here, Intel Wild. There we go. I'm going to put on here Jimmy's Taint. There we go. Those names are on there just because. Got Old Painter, Kevin Hall. I'm going to put Kevin Hall on twice just because. I can do whatever I want because it's free. And I'm going to do another Old Painter. Look at that. Old Painter, because she can do whatever she wants because she did it. DCW, Mary Firefly, Steve Miller, Michael Rose. And then we do an M Rose because people do them both ways. There we go. That's how it's done right there because it's free. Carmen Falero, thank you so much for the super chat. Carmen. Very cool. Carmen Falero. And Wasamata, thank you so much. Stand by, Wasamata. We got Minnesota Picker. Got Tim Evans. Wasamata. We got Barbara, Elbar Rose, and then says dupe some. So I'm going to grab a bunch of names here just randomly. We're going to dupe them. There we go. Those people. Control copy. Bring it down here and dupe them up because it's free. There we go. Thank you, Carmen Falero. Super chat. And then coming in on the PayPal, on the PayPal. Thank you very much. Give you triple entries for the PayPalers for 777 Super Chat. What's the matter? Thank you. Thank you. Qualify for the end of the month. Big free giveaway. What's up? There you go. AG Jordan, thanks for saying that. I'm going to put you on the wheel just for helping out there with the AG Jordan the third. That was at my discretion. Please dupe Laura or and add me. You got it. What's up? And we're going to dupe the Laura R super chat. You got it. Here we go. Duping as we speak. Duping while I work. Control copy. And duped. You are now duped. Thank you very much. Super. It's super. And then Wassa gets 2 more for doing the PayPal. And Wassa. Iwasa. Thank you all very much. I don't mean to be whatever it is you think I'm being, but I'm being that way because it's freaking free. There you go. There you go. I forgot my password on PayPal next time. That's all right. I think your password was it's free. Go team. All right. Nichols from a roll, from a bankroll. This is from was it NF Strings and Sons out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. That's not where they roll them up. That's where they print the wrappers. 63D, keeping it. 22, 25 been circulated. 14, 17, 2020, 1998. 22. The people in here, I would like to say, there are so awesome ever since I've come to this dream. Really grateful that these people like all these guys around here and really grateful for LVCH. Thank you so much, Code Purple. Very nice. Appreciate all you guys. This is fun for me. I want you, I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to do this anyway. And I just appreciate the guys that you guys are here. I'm sorry, but did you say it was free? Nate Dog, let me hold on. I got to back it up. Okay, it's free. Yes, Nate Dog. It said it was free. I'm going to do this anyway, whether you guys are here or not. So I like the fact you guys want to hang out, chat with each other, support each other. People going through all kinds of crap in their life. I survived cancer. I'm living life a whole different way now. I'm going to celebrate life each and every day. That's just what I do. Thuper Monday, you rock. Thank you so much. Minnesota Picker says Thuper Monday, 1983p. Get a triple dip on the wheel for Minnesota Picker. 2008D, really nice coin there. Stand by Minnesota Picker. We'll get you up there. 2024 goes in a roll. 88 Denver. It's a collectible coin. There we go. 2022, 16, 21P, but it's crappy. 94D, we'll keep it. Another 25 crappy. 99P. 13, 2004 handshake. There's a 22, 22, 75 is a keeper, and a cruddy 83 or whatever. Don't know, can't tell. And we get to put Minnesota Picker on the wheel 3 times for the super chat on the PayPal. Minnesota Pick, Min Pick, Min Pick. Why do we do the 3 entries on the PayPal? Because PayPal, we get that. It does not go and shared 60/40 or 50/50 with YouTube. So we do that as a thank you for doing that. Firefighter Dave loves collecting coins. Cool. Corey says, I'm definitely having fun for my first time here. Fantastic. Here's a chance to get in on the wheel. Take a look at that right there. What year is this coin? Before you guess, do not guess yet. I'm going to give you a hint. All right. I'm going to give you a hint before you guess. Part of the reason we do this is so you guys can start noticing that there's different styles of reverses on these coins. Super different styles of reverses. They've redone the die. It's the same design, but different styles. So this one is a recent coin. All right. You can tell kind of the way that the triangle is up here, the way the steps are down here, and so on. This is not from the 60s. This is a nasty, 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 nasty coin. But what year do you think it is? One guess only. One guess only. Start guessing now. See if you can get it right. I give you some information. It's up to you to guess whatever you want. I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. That could be a 1959 for all I know. Get your best guess in right now. You can do it. Get those guesses in. Start guessing now until we say stop. One guess only. One guess only. Diana Double Dip coming up later on with the music. It's the only channel with a theme song. Maybe. All right, 15 more seconds. I'm going to get a sip of water and then we're going to tell you stop. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. No more guesses. No more guesses. No more guesses. Stop guessing. No more guesses. Coin looks like something a knuckle you could reconstitute. Exactly. Probably set in a pool of water. Here we go. It is oh no, 2008. Highly collectible coin, except for that crap right there. So it's destroyed. 2008. One of my favorite years of coins, 2008 nickels. Someday I'm going to be rich. I'm going to have all the 2008s. Let's go back through and see if anybody got 2008. Camel Scout said 42. Big Jock says 74. La Cissette says 89. Tim Evans 97. 56 for Mary Firefly. 2002 Aiden. 99 Hey Cushy. 2002 Stephanie. There's another 02. 05 Abe Lincoln. 12 Michael Rose. 86, 99, 04 Joey Brown. 2000s. Nobody got it. Nobody got it. Got skunked. Goes back to the bank. What's up, Indigenous? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll get back to the pennies after this roll of nickels here. Looking for the silver on the side. Nothing is obvious. 2007, 17, 16, 83D. I'm going to actually throw that one back. That's pretty well beat up. 25, 23, 22, 16. We got lots of the 20s, lots of the teens. If they're nice, we'll keep them. 1970, 79D, no damage, just circulated. That goes over there. 19. If I can't read the date, I don't keep them usually either. 2003, crappy. 21, 2004 handshake, but it's junky. There's a 93. I usually keep those, but it's junky. There's 06 Philly. 87, 17. Ocean P. We need the P. A lot of P in the ocean there. Here's an 08D to make up for the other one. We'll keep that. 17D. 22. 95. 25. Yeah, why not? A beat up 91. So many of those early 90s are beat to hell. There's 83P. We love that year. And Buffalo. 05, not 95. 05D. Buffalo. All right, let's get back to the pennies. Coach is putting a stomping on North Carolina tonight with the College World Series. There we go. Let's go. Big win for the Oklahomers. 89 folks here right now. Have you guys hit the thumbs up? Yeah, they ran out of pitching there in Carolina. That's what's his name? The football coach's fault. Belichick. It's his fault. Everything else there was his fault last year because they got that girlfriend. He's always drained. He's got no energy. His Viagra bill is way through the roof. He's taking Viagra, Cialis, daiquiris. There we go. That's damaged. Nothing there. There's a crappy coin. Is that written on, or is that just the Black Plague on that one? Almost looks like somebody wrote on it. Right there. 19. There's an 82 copper. Keep it. 07. 97 with the weird 23. Nice and shiny. Proof-like. No extra V, but we'll keep it. Another copper. 1959. So this is the first year of issue of the Memorial Penny. Thank you, Coach. 10,000 starving comedians. And we got me. Yes, exactly. I'm starving too. There it is. First year of Memorial right there. If you find a 59 with the wheat back on it, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Try to find them. There's one or two out there. No extra V on that one. 23. 21. Here's a 1973. 1973 S. 1973, 1974, 72, 71, 70, 69, and 68 all had estimate marks available. The last years of circulating S's on the pennies. They did have the estimate mark in the Susan B. Anthony dollars, but that was it for circulation. There's a 74 S, 24, beautiful coin. That goes in a holder. 12, 15, another 24. A P and a D, 24. Nice. I'd never found one. Now I've got two of the P's. 21, 17, 15, cruddy, junk. We go. More with crud on it. Here's another copper. 1976. Another copper. 1968. Is that a D? So there's a variety of the 68D with a floating roof on the back. Father was only 49 when he passed away. Oh, my goodness. This one is not the floating roof because you can see the little notch right there and the little notch right there. Kind of on the right side there. See how there's not really a notch there? If the other side was missing the notch, that'd be a floating roof variety. I'm not sure why anybody would pay money for that, but some people do. Doesn't make any sense. There's a 24, 94, 2015. Keep that one. 92D. Is it open or closed on the AM? Open. 1993. 72. There's a chance for a double die on the 72. Very valuable 1972 double die. We're going to take a peek here in just a second. See if we got one. 21s and 22s. 84 and 21. Let's take a look here. Double die chance. So looking for the In God We Trust doubled, Liberty doubled, and 72 doubled. So there's many, many varieties of double dies. There's only one obnoxious double die that's worth the most money. Some of them, like the R in Liberty, looks like it's really thick. Probably not. I don't think this is a double die that we're looking for. I'm going to show you what to look for in the 1972 double die. So if you have coins, you may find one. Let me pull it up here. Here we go. Back to our reference material. It's the red book. Get yourself a copy. 1972 double die. There we go. Double die obverse, 1972. In God We Trust. Look at that. Obviously doubled. In God We Trust right there. If you got one of those, you got money, baby. 72 double die starts out at $600 in MS65 back in 2024. So it could be worth a lot more than that. Very nice. Big money. Big money. It's like when you're playing penny slots and you get a $100 jackpot, you got 10,000 credits for $100. The other day I got, and the video is going to come out this week. I got, how many credits would it be if it was be 250,000 credits on a machine on the Rhino charge. River Rhino. Oh, look at this one. This one sat in water somewhere. This is nasty. Every one of those is going to die. Every one of those is going to die. That is just sad. That is wrong. Those are going to go right back into the bank. I'm going to put it actually in this casino. I'm going to dump it in the casino. They can deal with it. That is horrible right there. That's a wasted roll. One dead roll. Sexy roll of pennies. There you go. Wow. There could have been anything in there. Could have been an error. Could have been a blank plant. It could have been anything, but they're all dead. They're dead to me. All right, got some copper. Here's a copper one right here. 1981. Very cool. Here's a copper one right here. Come on out there. You can do it. Oh, a 69S. Here we go. Another chance for a double die. The 69S is super valuable. When I was a kid, it was only a rumor, but they found a bunch since then. So 1969S, looking for doubling on the date. Liberty and In God We Trust. This is not a double die, but it is a 69S. There we go. That coin roll was like a sexually active retirement home. Oh my gosh, that was the black light roll. We should have called that the black light roll. 16, 84, 1980, and 81 back-to-back copper, 4 cents a piece. We're quadrupling our money on the copper coins. Junk. Oh, get back here. 80, 89. 19. We have not found any of the Abe Lincoln commemorative coins yet. Have you noticed that? The 2009 pennies, there's 4 varieties. They're hard to find. They were very prevalent for a minute, and then they all disappeared when people realized how low mintage was. But if you find them, you got to keep them. Have not found one throughout this entire search. 84D, 06, 15, 21, 16, and 22, 2020, 2023, no extra V, but we'll put that in there. 01, 16, another 2023. 1978 is copper, no damage. 21, super chat, Laura R, super chat. Thank you so much, Laura R. Grab that here in a second. We got a damaged 78 copper. We'll keep it over there with our damaged ones. This is where B. Waller is a genius. He's got the melting down thing for copper. I need to figure out how to, I gotta have a melter. I've got a whatever it's called. But I've never melted them yet. Laura R, super chat. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Laura R. We got Laura R with Wassa, Tim Evans, Hector, Old Painter. We'll have a special drawing tonight for all of you that have done super chats. Will be a special wheel just for you for a special giveaway to thank you for your super chats tonight. Hippie Dave. There's Code Purple. Jared H. Bart Cubans. There's Michael Rose. Abe Lincoln. Thank you so much. Laura R. Super chat. Very nice of you. So I'm gonna make a note here. I'm gonna write a note down here. There we go. I've got a reminder. Now I won't forget. What's up, LSS? LSS is here, folks. Latina Stella Slots. Look what we set aside for you right here. LSS is in the chat. LSS. Is that right in there? Take a look at that date right there. 1969 D or S. That's a D. Fan of the D with the 1969 right there. LSS winner. Hey, if you're new to the channel, we mail stuff to you. If you're old to the channel, we mail stuff to you. You saw it, you love it. There you go. I'm going to read you some zip codes right now. We're going to go through since everybody's here right now. We've got 97 people. These are all packages that were mailed today. You don't have to pay for anything. It's free stuff, free giveaways, free, 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 free. Love the 69 with the big D. Sometimes it's a stubby D, but sometimes it's a inverted D. They're all very collectible, allegedly. Hayden, Alabama, 35079. Howard Lake, Minnesota, 55349. Waterville, Maine, 04901. King City, California, 93930. Ronan, Montana, 59864. Lompoc, California, 93436. Plattsburgh, New York, 12901. Wausau, Wisconsin, 54401. Fairfield, California, 94533. Sheldon, Wisconsin, 54766. Winona, Minnesota, 55987. Lebanon, Oregon, 97355. Conway, Arkansas, 72032. Canada, Houston, Texas, 77034. Dallas, Oregon, 97338. Miami, Florida, 33162. Canada, Green Acres, Washington, 99016. Allentown, New Jersey, 08501. Socorro, New Mexico, 87801. Canada, Amarillo, Texas, 79110. Milford, Connecticut, 06461. Stockton, California, 95269. Schertz, Texas, 78154. Bear, Delaware, 19701. Temecula, California, 92592. Dearborn, Michigan, 48124. East Orange, New Jersey, 017. Dayton, Ohio, 45410. Afton, Virginia, 22920. Arlington, Texas, 76014. Bristol, Connecticut, 06010. Sheldon, Wisconsin, 54766. Salinas, California, 9390769. Muskegon, Michigan, 49442. Sterling, Alaska, 99672. Daytona Beach, Florida, 32119. Mesa, Arizona, 85202. Cypress, California, 90630. Rochester, Washington, 98579. Las Vegas, Nevada, 89118. Litchfield, Ohio, 44253. And then on here are two stamps that she put on instead of running them for me the way she's supposed to. But all those went out today. More stuff is on its way. That's what went out today. There you go. All right, more pennies. Let's go. That was fun to say. All in one breath, allegedly. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. A little bit later, we're going to say, hey, if you're a subscriber, you get a free entry. And so make sure you're subscribers, you get that free entry. Copper. We got copper right here. 1979. Got copper right here. 77. This one looks like a copper one right here. It isn't. It is. It isn't. It is a 76 with crud on it. So that will go over there. It looks like stripper glitter. This one is a stripper glitter 80. That is a zinc 84, 2020, 07, 14, 25. We got a 25. Here's the gold we're looking for right here. 2025. Last year of issue. That is a rare collectible right there. We got one at 2025. This is a 2000 and what? Can't read it. Let's read this one right here. 2025 is a winner. That's 2008. Oh, there we go. Last year of that design with the memorial on the back. We'll keep that one. 2008. I'm sorry, 2025 is the big win. Could be another one. 23. So 2025 is the last year for the penny, except for all the pennies they'll be making after that. Here's a 68S. It's got a scratch on it, but it's copper, so we keep it. There's a 98 Philadelphia. We're going to check for the reverse on this one to see if we have a variety that's worth some money. So on the 92s, we were looking for the closed AM where the A and the M is touching. On the 98, 99, and 2000s, you want them to be separated, but that one is touching. So that's not it right there. 2025 was the last year of the penny, allegedly. People are paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for the last pennies, and then they announced they're going to make them in 2026. Oh, another 25, a second 25. This is exciting, folks. 79 copper damaged. 17, 21. Get back here. What year are you? 19, there's an 85. What year's this one? 2005, not a 25. Got all excited when I saw the 5. 22, 91, can't read it. Is that a 93 or 83? 94. All right, that one, and that one. All right, let's take a look here and put them in holders. 2025, they cut way back on the production. They only made the pennies for half the year, and they're done. 8 rolls of 25, Denver and Philly. Nice, nice, nice. Hold on to them. Hold on to them. Not sure what they'll ever be worth because everyone's holding on to them. Well, those came with the dies with some of the special features. When I get, yeah. The best part about collecting is you don't have to do anything I tell you or ask you or suggest to you or share with you. You can collect anything you want to collect. You can collect it your way. No one has to listen to you. You don't have to listen to anybody. Do what makes you happy. If you get a boner doing this, collect away. 2025, just a little nut tug, not really a boner, but it's neat. There we go. I got 2 of them. So tonight we will give away this coin right here. Someone can win this one. 2025 D We found this one on 6/22 of 26. So another prize tonight if someone needs a 2025 penny. There it is right there. It's the Cialis of collecting. Let's do another one. This is great. Give too many away right when they're friends and be all for yes. They're out there. They are out there. But you have to have coins to go through to find them. You got it, Hobo. Good to have you with us. Oh, some crappy coins there. Some copper mixed in. There's some copper right there. Look at that. It is not copper. Looked coppery. That one's falling apart. 07, 91, 05. Most of these are just going to be destroyed over time because of the oxidization. Is it worth collecting? Maybe for you, but I'm going to be long gone before they have any value. 1959, a second 1959 Philadelphia. Copper. I'm hoping the kids, when they find all this stuff, go, oh, I see what he's doing. 91. Just destroyed and damaged pennies. All going back into the bank. You're going to wonder why they got them back. 11. 12. There's an 82 copper. 16. 13. 22. Get back here. 79. There's a 22p. There's a chance for a extra thing on there. Let's take a look. What's up, Benita? What's up, Guru? So there's the VDB on the shoulder. Look at my alarm didn't go off. What's up for nighttime? Laura R. Super Chat. Is that an extra V on there? Don't know. We're going to keep that coin anyway. Laura R. with us. I'm sorry, Nate Dog with a Super Chat with Laura R. on it. I was reading Laura R., but it's Nate Dog Super Chat. Thank you, Nate Dog. Let's get you on the end of the month list here. Nate Dog with a big Super Chat here. Bunch of people going on the wheel. Get ready for your name. This is a free entry for you. Thank you, Nate Dog. Wheel of names. ND. We got Laura R. We got Nate Dog. Then there is Turtle Pays and Deadpool. SLS, Uncle Cliff. We've got WKOP. There's AA. Have no idea who that is. We got Firefly. Got BLB and BLBR. And MB for Mountain Billy. And CC for Chris Cleveland. And DCW. And Jack in the Box. Just TB, I guess. I have no idea. Oh, Indigenous Treasures. There we go. RB03. There is Old Painter. It's Vegas time. There is Love and Life. Steph. I got the Duke. Braun. Hector Martinez. Wassa. Margie. Melody. Mish. Extogen Gambler. Anna C. Angela. Noble. Joey B. Jody. FJ and Jody Brown. Don't know which one. Chris Hansen. And we've got the baby. Thank you very much. The baby. Kevin Hall. Carmen. And who is AA? You gotta let me know who AA is here in just a moment. Just a second. And Nate Dog. All right, there we go. Lego, hello to everyone whose name begins with all those letters. Nice, thank you. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. Nate Dog, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Aaron, call me Aaron. Got it. Thank you very much. You said subs get entry? Yes. Stand by for your entry coming up. Belly Love says, please dupe Nate Dog. You got a Belly Love. I'm going to dupe Nate Dog right now. Grabbing all the way up to Nate Dog. Nate Dog, there we go. Control copy and dupe it. You got it. We're duped. Thank you, Belly Love. Super chat. Then we got Love and Life. Please dupe Nate Dog again. You got it. Love and Life. Duping Nate Dog. Very nice. Thank you for that. Thank you for the super chats. And Natalie Peters, 10-month channel members. Nat Peters gets on 10 times. NP 10 times. We've got Minnesota Picker and BLB and SLS and Nate Dog and Turtle Pays and the Duke, Angie, Margie, Laura R. And that's me. Very nice. Thank you so much. Freaking-tastic. Yeah, coming up in a little bit, we'll say, all right, if you're a channel member, and we'll say, type something in, and you'll type something in, and it might even be type something in, and then we'll put you on the wheel, and then that way you get the free entries. Coming up, 1971, copper, 21, a copper 81, 18 and 15. We'll keep those just because they're shiny. 2000, 15p. There's a 77 copper. Here's one that's going away. This is what happens when they get corroded. See how the metal just eats away? Look at that. That is a zinc coin just being eaten away by corrosion. That's what most of these coins are going to do over time. They just go away. So I'm going to get my penny's worth by putting it back in the bank. 77D copper. A lot of copper in this one. Fantastic roll. Let's do another one. Free is good. Free is fun. So right now, if your name is in gray, I want you to type in the year of the penny that I just got a boner for. And if you do that, I'm going to put you on the wheel. If your name is in gray, what year was that penny that I got all excited about? Right now, one time only. Type it in. What year was it? If your name is in gray, that means you're brand new. Give you a few moments. There's Corey. Right, very good. Merrill. I got you on the wheel. Thank you so much. Firefighter Dave. Hobo. Got you. 357. Very nice. There you go. Anyone else? If you are gray, anyone else? Welcome, new people. Appreciate it. All right, let's keep going. Not yet, Papa B. Not yet. You got to earn the citizenship. We're getting there. All right, 1965 is copper. That's our second roll right there. I just should have wrapped it up before I started this roll here. Coming soon. Coming soon to a channel near you. All right, so this is, where's the lid to this one? It's our second tube that we filled with keepers. Use this tube lid right here. We'll put this one over and start it. That's our wheat scent roll. Oh, there it is. It fell over here. So we have two now, two filled, two specimen jars filled up. Grab another one. We want to keep our wheat penny roll. We found one wheat penny. How long does it take to become a member? Membership is 99 cents a month. You can do that immediately. Subscribing is free. And that's immediate as well. Everything is free except for the membership. There's paid memberships, and that's the different one. If you do a paid membership to support the channel, you get free entries every night for supporting the channel. 1992, looking for the closed A and M. What's up, Real Braun? Good to see you. Are the A and the M in America not touching? That's the normal variety. Very cool. And if you're lucky, someone else will sponsor you and do free channel memberships for people, and it randomly selects people. So you have to agree to get free memberships with your YouTube somehow. Someone can walk you through that. There's a 74 copper, 15 and 22. We'll keep those guys. There's our junkers. A lot of junk in here. 2024, keep it. 78 copper. 79 shiny copper. 89P, 05, 99D, keeping it because it's shiny. 23s, can't tell. 1980 is copper. Got a splat on that one. 2019, 2301. Okay, 83, we have a chance for a double die reverse on this one. So 1983 has a double 1 cent on the back. If you get that one, it's worth some money. We're going to take a look here right now. 1983 double reverse. Let's go. Be a nice thick double image on the 1 cent. SLS Super Chat, Hector Martinez channel membership. Thank you. Thank you. This is not a double image reverse, 1983, but we're going to keep it anyway because I keep them all just in case I don't know what I'm looking for. 1983 Philadelphia, right there. First year of all zinc, 1983. Hector Martinez, 5-month channel membership. Thank you very much. Get 5 entries. Hector, 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 and Hector. Thank you for supporting the channel. SLS Super Chat. Got Uncle Cliff. What's the matter? MR. Gonna help me with MR. BLB. Natalie Peters. There's Laura R. Nate Dog. Is that Mike Rose? Michael Rose. Michael Rose. MR. OSE. There we go. And then Nate Dog. Got BLBR. LSS. Kitty Mister. Hector. Benita. Sandoval. And SLS all on the wheel there. Thank you so much. Super chat. Timmy, penny for your thoughts. Timmy, 11-month channel membership. Timmy. 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 There we go. Let me dupe that up for you. Get you 11. Very nice of you. Control copy. Very nice. Timmy, channel membership. 11 months. Happy birthday, Barbell Bar Rose. Let's keep going here. We're finding cool stuff. Let's do it here. It's only 8:21. We started real early tonight on purpose so we get through a lot of this stuff. And if things go well, I'll go out tonight on the other channel. We'll drive Vegas on Las Vegas, on Cash or Crash, Las Vegas. Cash or Crash tonight after this. For anyone wanting to know about double dies, repunch mint marks, overdates, over mint marks, and the like, Variety Vista, Wexler's double dies, Bryant dies varieties, and copper coins are amazing. Yes, I've heard of the what's it, the Wexlers. I've not done that, but yes, please. Coach, did you see my email? I did not. Let me check your email. Let me check your email. Stand by. Checking your email. Kudos. We should give Coach a lot of kudos and appreciation. He was down in Goodyear coaching the new crew at the grand opening Buc-ee's and then dressed up as the Buc-ee's Beaver for a few hours. Brian, you weren't supposed to tell him. Oh my gosh, you let it out of the bag. Kudos. Look at that. Because I was down as the Beaver today. All right. I'll take credit for it. I was all over the place. I was sweating like a beaver. I was sweating like a beaver at a summer camp. Yeah. There you go. Thanks for breaking the news, Brian. Boy, I doubt they'll invite me back now. Got to play the Beaver. 22. 19. Keeping it. 19. 84D. There's a zinc beat up. 86. Not a lot of copper in this one. 22. There's the zinc inside of that one. Arizona Coach adopted home state. That's right. From Alaska to Arizona, then Hawaii, then Texas, and Illinois, and everywhere. Another copper. This is a 71S. There you got 24. We'll keep it, maybe. That was a maybe. 1980s copper. Some good copper findings. 12 is a keeper. 23, 1980 is copper. Only one wheat penny, though. That's a weird part. Dirty Beaver in on Saturday. Yes. Get your Dirty Beaver tea on Saturday. All right. This is a bank wrapped roll. Here we go. Bank wrapped roll. 107 folks here right now. We're copper mining. We finally got some pennies from the bank. They were overstocked. They asked me to take them. Yeah, they're crazy down there at Goodyear. It's great. It's a big deal for Arizona. Think of the tax revenue they're going to generate. Got a bent penny. A bent penny. What year is this one? Mostly the copper ones get bent like this. That's a zinker. And it's a 2000 and it's damaged. There we go. The Dirty Beaver and Amarillo had to close for almost 24 hours over the weekend. What happened with that? 18. Show me copper. 1973D. 1959D. We had the 59 and the 59D. We have not got a 60 yet. Or 61. We did get a 63 and a 62 and a 64. 77. There's a 68D, another one right there. Natalie Peters, super chat. Stand by for Natalie Peters, super chat. Let me get you on the wheel there. Look at this cruddy monster right there. Crummy ledge monster. All right, we got Natalie Peters. Thank you. There is Min Pick, Michael Rose. We got a BLB and SLS and Nate Dogg and Turtle Pays. The Duke. It's Vegas time. Love and Life. Carmen Falero. Laura R. And that's me. Thank you so much. I'm going to actually start a second wheel now. So all super chats, everything going in now, start on a second wheel. First wheel's pretty well jammed up. Very nice. Here we go, baby. Here we go. More coins for the bank. Well, another 1969. Look at this one. This one's been rubbed on a while. It's been cleaned. It's 69D. Another 69D. There it is. We'll put that one off to the side. Trade that for favors later. 24. 90. 23. 75. Copper. 74S. 2011. I don't think I had one of those. Mirage Ice. Our first Abe Lincoln commemorative. There we go. The first of 4 designs. This is the log cabin design right there. This is the 2009 Abe Lincoln log cabin design. This one is going to go away over time because of the Black Death on it, which makes the other ones worth so much more valuable. There we go. 21. Copper 78. 81 copper. 79 copper. 61. We just got a 61. 14. Uncle Cliff might be working tonight on the whatnot. There we go. Let me see if I got another roll of customer wrapped pennies. Let's see what we got here. Got a lot of coins here. Yeah, there you go. Customer wrappers, so much easier to get into. Maple syrup pancakes. Yes. Log cabin. Deliciousness. All right, let's do a couple more rolls of the nickels too, just because I like them. Because we found the silver. Thank you all for being here. 111 folks hanging out. Be sure to hit the thumbs up, the like, and subscribe. If you have not subscribed, it's free and easy. And in a little bit here, we go, hey, if you're a subscriber, and we'll tell you something to say, and you're going to type it in, just like we did earlier there with the people in gray. Free entries for free stuff to give away for free. Tried to renew my membership a couple times. See the records. No, not a problem. Just hang out, have fun. Just be here. No requirements whatsoever. Very chill. 08D. We appreciate everyone that supports us, but no requirements whatsoever. 16 and 18, 20, 25. Here's an old nickel. What year do you think this coin is right here? Take a look at it. It's not probably a 38, but it could be. Could be in the 40s, could be in the 50s, could be in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, could be any year from 1938 on. What year do you think it is? One guess only. Let's go. Get those guesses in. What year do you think it is? I think it's 1971, but I could be way off. What year do you think this coin is? Get your best guess in. One guess only. Just type it in the chat one time. Don't type it 2 times or 3 times, just one time. One guess. One guess only for a free entry into our drawing. If you get it right, what year do you think this specific particular coin is right here in my hand? Notice the difference on the reverse than the one we had that was 2008. I would guess this is not a 2008. I'm sure there's people making big bucks making videos of the grand opening down there. Enough to buy some beaver nuggets and stuff. We're going to make our pilgrimage in a couple weeks, Mrs. Cash and I. She may fly into Phoenix. I'll drive down to meet her, go to Goodyear, and then we'll go from there to wherever we go. Let's do it. Ah, you're fine, Code Purple. It's all good. Appreciate you and your family. Get those guesses in. I'll give you another 22 seconds. Those guesses in. What year do you think this one is? One guess only. 15 seconds to go. Down to 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No more guesses. No more guesses. No more guesses. Here we go. Let's flip it over. What are beaver nuggets? They are the most delicious thing in the world. Tina Bebop says 46 and Fernando says 84. Last ones. 1940. I said it's probably not a 1940. I was way off. 1940. Look at that. 1940. Did anyone get 1940? I'm going back through now looking. 72, 84, 62, 68, 70s, 43, 54s, 41. So close, Aiden. So close, Aiden. Look at that. 40. Chris Cleveland got it. Chris Cleveland, right on the money. Mish Finn missed it by 1. Chris Cleveland, flagpole nickel. That was my nickname in college. And a stiffy 5 right there. All right. Good job. Chris Cleveland, double entries for getting it right. Chris Cleveland, CC, double dip. There we go. Let's keep going. My eyes just went out. There we go. 2025, I could read that one. 16. 95P. 90D. 90D. 89. There's an 81. Is that a P or a D? Is that a P or a D? Uh, 40D, 40, 40D, 81D right there. Holy cow, my eyes just went out. Sugar imbalance or something. Oh, we got another old one coming up. We got another old one. Here we go. Let's do the same thing. What year is this coin right here? Take a look at it. One guess only. Get those guesses in. What year is this one? No mint mark. Could be 1938 on. Any year except for 43, 44, 45. And it cannot be 2004, 2005. One guess only. Get your guess in. Let's go. One guess only. You can do it. You might be a winner. No mint mark, so it's for the Philadelphia Mint from 1938 on. What year do you think this beauty, this old one, in a customer wrapped roll? I like whoever this customer is. 22 more seconds. I'm going to go quick on this one. 22 more seconds. You can do it. 15. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Get those guesses in. 5. 4. 3. 2. One guess only, please. One guess only. 1. No more guesses. No more guesses. Fernando, one guess, please. One guess only. Here we go. Gonna flip it over. Raymond with 1940. Last one. All right, there we go. Flipping it over. It's 1952. 1952. See if any 52 guesses. 1952. 51, 55, 40, 71, 41, 55, 54, 42, 41, 40, 52. Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg with 52. Very cool. It's Vegas time with 52 and Belly Love with 52. Got 3 so far. So BLB, ND, and IVT all on the wheel. Very cool. Anybody else with 52? Nice job. All right. Let's do another one. Just happen to have another one right here. Take a look at this one. There's an S mint mark on the back of this one right here. San Francisco issued coin. 1938 to 1954 only. 1938 to 1954 only, but not 1950 and not 42, 43, 44, 45. Get those guesses in now. What year is this one with the S mint mark? San Francisco mint mark right there. Let's go. From 1938 to 1954 only, but not 1950, not 1942, 43, 44, or 45. So very few to guess from. You might get it right. Get those guesses in. You could be a winner. One guess only. What year do you think it is? You could win by just getting it right, getting on the wheel, having your name come up for free stuff. You can do it. 17 more seconds. Let's go. 14, 11, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. No more guesses. No more guesses. No more guesses. We're done. No more guesses. Laura Beers at 50. You're in. There it is. No more guesses for Laura after Laura Beers. Fernando 53. We'll let you have it because you got in. And we're going to flip it over now. 1946. San Francisco. There you go. That's a nice coin. 46S is a tougher coin to find. Only like 10 million of those are made or something like that. All right, 46S. I saw some 46s in there. We got That's Me. That's Me on the wheel. And Code Purple. Code Purple. Nice job. Got you on the wheel. Then we've got Doug Dillner. Good job, Doug Dillner. Doug Dillner. Very good job guessing that one. And 46, also up Benita Sandoval. Benita S. Got you. And any other 46s? I think that was it. None early on. It was all later on. You guys got it? Very nice. Good job. Very nice. Let's keep going here. 22, 22. Plague. 98 Denver. 14. Can't tell. 21, 15. 86P. No damage. And 99D. Right there. That's me, super chat. That's me with a super chat. Thank you. That's me with $1.99 super chat. That's me. We have TM and ND and SLS and MINN pick. Got Michael Rose. There's BLB and Angie and DCW and HM Hector Martinez. Turtle Pays and Braun. JB. Indigenous. There's Chris Cleveland and Natalie. And I'm going to add the first people in gray, the first 3 people in gray to tell me the last year of the penny. You can tell me the last year they've issued the penny. If you're in gray, I'll take the first 3 people and put you on the wheel. You have to have a gray name. What was the last year of the penny? Your name is in gray. There we go. Joe Arch on the wheel. Got you. Very nice. Corey, Merrill, got you on the wheel. And no, need one more. Technically, you're correct. We're gonna give it to Firefighter Dave. 2026 also. So 2025 for circulation, 2026 for collectors. So you all got it. So you're both all right. All are both right. 2026 because they're in the mint set, so they are making pennies allegedly. Let's go back and look at the mint offering again to make sure. I want to double check that because I can't believe they're doing it. But that's why the mint sets are $125 each. So usmint.gov. Go. usmint.gov. Yes, I'm a person. Don't want to sign up for your crap. There's your legacy set. We can shop now. Shop by metal, palladium coins, gold coins, silver coins, bullion coins. Be the first to know. Let's see. Track orders, gift cards, bulk programs. This is if you're heavy, you get to buy coins. Our circulating bulk purchase program. Numismatic bulk purchase programs for American Eagles and Buffaloes and additional products. There's 4 discount tiers depending on how much you spend. If you buy between $250,000 and $1 million worth of stuff, or $5 million, I mean, the government's in the coin retail business. Let's go back to shop. Let's go by shop all. View all products categories. Official mint products. View all coin programs. So there's that right there. This is the FIFA commemoratives. They're jumping on the FIFA. How much is it for FIFA? You can get the 3-coin proof set for $1,532. The individual dollar for $174. You get the half dollar that's not silver for $64. Unbelievable. 7 products for FIFA. And where's the annual coin sets we're looking for? Morgan and Peace silver dollars. You get 2 coins if you buy them both. They're $173 each. They were $95 each until silver took off. That was way too much for them. You get the 2 coin set for $375. The U.S. Mint, which is charged with putting coinage into circulation, is in the retail coin business. Youth sports, coin and metal archives, circulating coins right here. Circulating coins are used for everyday transactions, including the nickel, dime, and quarter. The penny, half dollar, and $1 coins are produced as collectibles, but still may be used as legal tender. Look at that. The penny they just mentioned is being used as a collectible. Here it is. Look at that. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? They're not making the penny anymore. They lied to us. A wholesale, bold-faced, fraudulent lie. In your face, screw you, America. We're the government. Kiss our ass. The penny's done in 2025. Right there's proof. Class action lawsuit. Class action lawsuit, folks. We should get millions of dollars from the government for lying to us. Think of the people that spent all that money on those last pennies. Oh, and then we're going to do it again next year. Unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. Not unbelievable because the government lies to you all the freaking time. All the time. Freaking liars. Here we go. Annual coin sets. Oh, there's a penny in there. Look at that. Look at that. Annual coin sets. $124 for an uncirculated coin set. When this set was issued, it was $11, and people out there, that's way too much for coins. Proof set, $107. Oh, by the way, who won the 1976 proof set the other day? Let me know. Who won the 1976 proof set the other day? I have it wrapped up, but I don't have no date or no name on it. Who won that? Let me know. The silver proof set, $340. Uncirculated coin set, P&D, $124.50. But they're not making the penny anymore, except they were. Right there. You liars. You freaking liars. Anyway, I think it was Natalie. Natalie wanted. Okay, thank you. So there'll be a package with that. It's me and Natalie going out. Oh, here's another corroded penny roll. I think we got a corroded roll here. All right, I'll just send it. You guys can fight over it. Oh yeah, look at this. Another corroded penny roll. Look at those wasted pennies. No value. Even if there's a copper one here. Just junk. All right. That could be fentanyl on there. What'd you miss, Hobo? I was not complaining about the government. If you're a government representative, I was not complaining about the government at all. I did not scream and yell about the government lying to us at all. 2023. 11. Any marks on that one? Yeah. 18, 21, 1979 or 19, yeah, 79. Lying sack of crap. Government. People paid $800,000 for the last penny. Paid $1 million for the last penny. They struck 5 last pennies. Liars. So now we got to go through penny rolls looking for the 2026s. Somebody breaks one out of a set. People are breaking them out of the 2025 sets and selling you the rest of the set. If you're going to buy a 1966, if you're going to buy a 2025 set of pennies on the internet, verify that the penny is in there because everyone's busting them out and they put in the fine print does not contain the penny. And you're going to get screwed because that's what they do. They put in a little fine print down there. So I told you. Here's a 1983 Philadelphia. Oh, UFOs are everywhere. Totally believe in UFOs. 1983, looking for the double. No double image. The fight cost $60 million. They stopped the penny because it cost $50 million. $60 million for the fight, but they quit making the penny because it cost the government $50 million. That was their argument. Liars. 22, 14D. All right, we're gonna be done after this one. Let's give some stuff away. It's time to give stuff away. We're here. It's almost 9 o'clock. 83D, nice looking coin. 23. I'm all worked up now. 92D. 19, 23. 81's damaged. 22, 17D. 18D. 22's decent coin. Plus, I can't see anymore. I must need to eat food or something. 11. There's a 75 Philadelphia. 96D. 2000. It's a 12. Almost threw that one back. 1911. 70. 21, 20, and 20. All right, very cool. Let's put these away for another day. We'll do it tomorrow. More coins tomorrow. Join us tomorrow for more of these rolls. These are so cool. Put these back in the bag down here. Don't forget you have a chance to win a silver nickel. A silver nickel, 1943 Fs. We pulled it out. We whipped it right out. Chance to win that one. What else can you win tonight? Got the 91 and 90 half dollars. 38D. Is it a 38D? It is 1938D nickel. Need one of those for a set. 1938D nickel. A steel penny, 1943 steel penny. Our final wheel tonight, we're giving away this W quarter. These were issued in 2019 and 2020 only. This is a 2019 W. This is one of the prizes the winner can pick on the final wheel tonight. 2019 W quarter tonight. We'll be giving that away. A couple more steel cents. And the regular draw, 1944, 1925, silver dimes available. And also 1942. So we have 3 silver dimes to pick from. Then what else do we got here? I found the Stephanie, I found the 78 PND on the half dollars. Those are in your package on the way to you right now. So we did find the 78 PND. All right, I'm going to put these guys in here. Now we're giving away the W because we want you, whoever you is, to win one. We want you to enjoy it. We want you to collect it. Start a collection. If you can start off with a W coin, fantastic for you. It's a 2019 W, almost uncirculated. So once we fill these rolls up, we put them in a paper roll. And yeah, we do all kinds of stuff with those. Yeah, I knew I had one somewhere. I just had to go through all my boxes and found it. Once I found it, I'm like, yeah, I know where that goes. Filling them up. There's gonna be a few here that we have to put in paper because we are full. 14D, 19 Denver, 24 Denver. Tough roll to get. Just bought a bunch. Have them shipped to me. 25. Moments away from giveaways. Don't go anywhere. If you've not subscribed yet, now's your chance to do that. Get a chance to win stuff. You're going to have a chance here to go, hey, if you're a subscriber. We got some Disney dollars. Who was the Disney person the other day that wanted a Disney dollar? And I said, I don't know what we have. There's someone who was looking for the Disney dollars. Knucklehead says hi. What's up, Jared? Knucklehead. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. This one's almost done. That was Angie. Which one did you want? We got them right here. We had the Daisy and Donald getting it on. Little HPV. Got Pluto looking at himself, and then there's Mickey and Pluto. Oh, we got two Mickey and Plutos. And the Daisy. Which one did you want? Got a jar of coins. I got 3 bad coins and 4 W's. Nice, Mary, for your Muska. Very cool. Angie, which one did you want? That one right there. All right, then we'll give these 2 away tonight. These 2 are available tonight. Someone can win one of those tonight. Wrap this up for Angie. We owed that from the other day for you. Appreciate you for all you do. So we'll give one of the other ones away. So one person will win the other one. We got 2 to give away, so we'll have one for the other night, for another night. There we go. SLS Super Chat. Thank you so much. There we go, Angie. All right, SLS Super Chat. Write you down here. SLS with its Vegas time and Keon, Indigenous Treasures, Raymond, Carmen, Nate Dog, Margie, Deadpool, Wild Thing, Jared, Natalie Peters, that's me, and SLS. Thank you so much, SLS Super Chat. All right, all right. If you're a super chatter, we're gonna do a special giveaway for just super chatters to win a silver dime. It'll be our first silver dime giveaway. I'm not sure what's in your envelopes at this point. Whatever is wrapped up, they get put in packages and shipped off. Then you guys have to open them up and be excited or not. But whatever it is, it's on its way. Here's a roll of 2006 Denver. So once we have a full roll, count out 40. There we go. And we put them in a tube. 2006D. We'll reuse one of these tubes here. And it goes into a stack of solid date rolls. And then we put them on eBay, which we're not going to do anymore. Got to verify if it's true or not. But starting July 1st, the government, the IRS, is changing back from 20,000 in side hustle sales to 600 before they tax you. Don't know if it's true or not. Heard it yesterday. 2006D. because it had been at 600, then went to 20,000 last year, which is fantastic. And then they're going back to 600, they said, on July 1st, which I hope there's all kinds of lawsuits to keep that from happening. That screws everybody. So no more eBay for me. No more whatnot, that kind of stuff. These guys we're going to put in here and keep them forever. Put the tube on it. Very nice. The rest of this. That's the lying government. And everyone wants to trust the government with your crypto and with all your other stuff because they're going to take care of you. The government will take care of you. Let the government take care of you. They've never messed up a reservation at a hospital. They've never messed up the DMV. They've never messed anything up ever. You can trust the government. We should let them run the currency digitally and electronically because they're not going to mess that up either. Yeah, we should let them just do whatever they want without any checks or balances because they're the government, said everyone in Pol Pot's Cambodia. This is a 1990 Denver roll. A Denver roll. Very delicious at breakfast. Mish is officially back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Super. Holy cow, Shawnette, thank you so much. A super chat just came in on the PayPal. Stand by. We'll get that for you. This is 1990 Denver. Full roll. 1990D. Very cool. Keeping them coming. Welcome to Collectors, new channel member, Joe Arch. Thank you for being here, Joe Arch. Joe Arch, new channel member. And you will get additional entries coming up here soon. Coming up real soon. Joe Arch, the channel member bonus. We got Shawnette. Triple entries for using the PayPal. And Shawnette says the following people. Let me log in real quick. What's up, Florida Loon News? Good to see you. We got Uncle Cliff, Angie, Braun, the Duke, Michael Rose, Turtle Pays, Natalie Peters, It's Vegas Time, Tim Evans. There is SLS, Firefly, Belly Love, and BLBR, all on the wheel. Thank you so much for that. Fantastic. Almost done here. We'll start doing the giveaways. Moments away. Gotta get the nickels put in their tubes so they don't fall anywhere. You put an eye out. One of them sticky ones in the eye. We also have the Goldback tonight. You can pick an Idaho Goldback. This has how many ounces of gold in here? It has where is it at? It says so on here. How many ounces of gold is it? 0.000002 ounces of gold or something like that. But it's got its actual gold back right there. 24 karat gold. One of those will be available tonight. That was donated to our giveaways. Thank you very much. Copper coins will be here tomorrow. The copper coins will be here tomorrow. I've got 100 mixed copper 1 ounce rounds tomorrow. So tomorrow night, after we get to pick a few off the top for Diana McMahon's collection, then the rest of y'all will have at it for giveaways over the next several days. And then I've got 100 Walking Liberty design copper rounds on the way as well. So stick around for those. The copper rounds as a collectible, the copper's neat in it, but the copper collectibles are just taking off right now. It's fantastic. Go. Almost last one's going on right here. DMAC, if you're listening, I have not mailed your package yet. I'm waiting for the coppers to come in because I want to get you a variety. You'll be the keeper of the coppers the same way that Weedman's the keeper of the tokens for us. There we go. Full roll of 81p. We'll do that tomorrow. Did you get any Fellowman copper? What is that? What is Fellowman? I don't know what a Fellowman is. Is that the guy in the trench coat with his junk hanging out? Here with my fellow man. $89p, full roll. Bought a roll of 20 coppers, 250 birthday coin. Nice, 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 nice. Very cool. Good collection. Going crazy for the coppers on eBay. Yes, they are. 10, 12, 8, 9, 15, 3, all over the board. Junk was hanging out yesterday. 83D. All right, here's the last one going in. We got these rolls all jacked up and ready to go for tomorrow. We have more nickels to go through. Let's get these guys over here so you guys can look at the wheel of names. Here's how it works. So now we have all these fine folks on the wheel of names, and we're going to take the live stream, which we have going right here. We're going to switch it over to subscriber only mode. We gave you fair warning, subscriber only mode. Keon Green, super chat. Keon Green, thank you so much. Let me go to this real quick. Keon Green with the PayPal super chat coming in. So we're going to go to subscriber only mode. You'll have to be a subscriber to win stuff and to chat and all that. It can take at least 1 minute as a subscriber to qualify. Do that right there. So stand by for our call to you to do something. Got Keon. Got Braun and Tina, Angie, Turtle Pays. Don't forget Loonfest is coming up. What's Loonfest, you say? Someone tell them what Loonfest is. Loonfest happens at the English Hotel in Las Vegas on the 17th, 18th, and 19th of July. Chance for all the loons, all the followers of the many channels to gather, hang out, do fun stuff. Nate Dogg, it's Vegas time. Will be broadcast live, and some of the usual suspects. Ooh, usual suspects. Here we go. Usual suspects. We got RBO3, got IVT, got Vanessa H, got Jared H, we got Joey B, we got Jody B, ROWN, just so I get that right. Got Margie, got Melody, got Margie Branch, and we got Slot Kelly, all channel members honorary. Got Nate Dogg and Carmen, Falero and Minnesota Pick, and Uncle Cliff, and Raymond OG, and who else? Couple more. It's the next random couple that I have chats coming in right now. You gray people, time to chat. Code Purple. There you go. BMTX. Very nice. Ferryman Copper. What is this? A coin for a ferryman? Oh, okay. Interesting. Thanks for sharing. Very cool. David Helka, 3-month channel member. David Helka. Nice job. 3-month channel membership there. There you go. For the River Styx, we got Corey Merrill. There we go. I like Styx as a band. There you go. All right. We're going to go to now our channel members. A channel member list. Our channel membership has been shrinking, so it's a much better opportunity to win. We're up to 1,450 at one point. We're in the 500s right now. Better chance to win. Much better chance to win, allegedly. Okay, why is it not working? There we go. Go back to the thing with the stuff. Dashboard. And we have 10,818 subscribers. We're 182 away from 11,000. We have 2 days to make it in the first year. Our 1 year anniversary coming up on Wednesday night, 24th. That'll be our 1 year anniversary on this channel. It Sticks with the Youth Orchestra. Great video. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's all of our channel members. Put you all on the wheel from Joe Arch all the way down. So Joe Arch just joined. And 545. We show Diana McMahon as the longest tenured member on this channel right now. There we go. Back to the wheel of names. And we're going to put you on right there. Boom. 3 kids with 3-ring binders, all the quarters. Very nice, Natalie. That's fantastic. Get the kids collecting. All right, we're going to go to wheel number 3 and put all the channel members again because you're a channel member. Double entries. Look at that. Holy cow, DMAC, just because. Thank you so much. Please dupe May 5 and then the people over 55. Oh, I got to figure out how to do this. Let me go to wheel number 2 back here. Got DMAC just because. Thank you for that. You got a DMAC just because over here. Thank you very much for that. We got Kitty, Mr. Hedgehog. Kitty, Mr. And you say, please dupe me 5. You got Kitty, 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 and Kitty. And then who's over 55 in the chat? If you're over 55 in the chat right now for the next few moments, DCW, nice job, DCW channel membership. DCW. If you're in the chat and you're over 55, type in I am over 55, and we'll take the first 13 people to do that. I am over 55. Mike Cav, 5 months. Thank you. Mike Cav, Mike Cav, Mike Cav, Mike Cav, Mike Cav. Very nice. I am over 55. We'll take the first 13. Aiden, I'm over 5. That'll work for me. Aiden Edwards. That'll work. That's close enough. Got Turtle Pays over 55. Indigenous is over 55. Treasures. We got Steve Miller. There is Luis Martinez was 70 yesterday. Nice job, Luis Martinez. And because you're 70, you probably forgot I typed it in there. I'm going to do it again. Luis Martinez. Very nice. I got Love and Life. Paul Shimura. We've got I am way over 55. Klaus. Good to see you. KLAUSRUTTKE. Nice to have you here. Margie. It's over 55. Wild Thing. Very nice. Wassa. Matta. Very nice. Good to have you here. Uncle Cliff, I am 55, 57. I see what you did there. Carmen. Falero's over 55. We do a couple more here. Got Old Painter. Firefly. I said 13, but we're doing a lot of them. 3 or 4 clicks. You got Social Security. Nice. You got Tina Bebop. Michael Rose. And Raymond. Oh, gee. Very good. Thank you all very much. Benita is 55. Benita is on 55, so she gets it twice. Double nickel. There you go. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do the Diana double dip. We're going to take wheel number, let's just do the music first. For those of you just joining us, we have our own theme song for the Diana double dip. Diana McMahon double dips the wheels for everybody. She's awesome, and we have her own song coming up on the Diana double dip. Gives me a chance to go wash my hands and drain the snake, or whatever they say these days. What do the kids say today when you're peeing? I don't know. Playlist right here, Diana double dip. Enjoy. Let me know if you can hear the music or not. Can you hear that? Let me know if you can hear that. Can't hear it? No? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. All right. Hold on here. I'll do it for you. I'll read it to you. A dramatic reading. Cool chick living in the mountains. Come for the summer. Stay for the snow. Ski all day and party all night. She's always up for a good time. Yes, she's up for a good time. Diana double dip, double dip, double dip. Diana double dip, double dip, double dip. Diana double dip, double dip, double dip, double dip. Diana double dip, double dip, double dip. Sometimes it's a double entendre. Don't have to say it. You already know. And I just love to watch her play. I just love to watch her play. I just love to watch her play. Diana double dip, double dip, double dip. Diana double dip, double dip, double dip, double dip. Diana double dip, double dip, double dip, double dip. Diana double dip, double dip, double dip, double dip. She's always up for a good time. Now a music bed on right now. Just hum your own songs. Yeah, she's up for a good time. More music. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is why she left us. 100% why she left. Ah! Oh, mother phone crap. All right, there we go. I enjoyed it because I had the music going along. I sing along with the crew. All right, we take wheel number one. Here we go. Wheel number one. Deadpool. Control copy. And we go to wheel number two. We put it on wheel number two with the double dip. Boom, baby. All right, if you guys go to Suno, or if you go to our channel, you can actually just download and listen to Diana Double Dip in here. Something happened to the gosh darn phone here, and you can't hear the music behind me. All right, we're good to go on that one. Now, if you're a channel subscriber only, which means you don't have the box next to your name, you're a subscriber, not a member. All right. You have to type in Diana Double Dip, but not yet. Now it says, go wash your hands. I don't know if I got $1 for every time I heard that in college. Thank you, Nat Peters. All right, we'll do that here in a little bit. If you are a channel subscriber, not a member, type in Diana Double Dip, and I will put you on the wheel right now. It has to be Diana Double Dip, like hobo, right there, hobo. 357, nice job. We got wash them hands with pee. Hey now. Corey Merrill, very good. COREYMERRILL with the Diana Double Dip. Coach, you may have somehow turned the noise reduction in your settings. It will reduce background noise and focus. I know we had that problem. I went and had to reset the entire phone and it fixed it, and then all of a sudden it's back. So the same way we had this AI bullshit happening earlier, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. A wild thing. And so someone can walk me through how to fix it. Firefighter. Dave, got you. Benita on there. We got you. Stephanie, an old painter. Very nice. Anyone else with a Diana Double Dip? BMTX and Tim Evans. Very cool. Klaus with Diana Double Dip and Love and Live. RUTTKE. There we go. Let's see who else we got here. Doug Dillner. Got you, Doug Dillner. I am washing my hands after typing that. Everything seems sticky. Yes. Matt, Florida, on the wheel. The Diana Double Dip. All right. You have to do it one time and one time only, guys. One time only. One time only. All right, we're going to start giving some stuff away. So here we go. Someone can pick a gold back. We have one of these tonight. The other one, we'll see what happens. Your choice of Daisy and Donald getting it on, or Mickey and Pluto, hopefully not getting it on. We have a silver nickel tonight. You pick a silver nickel, 1943S. We pulled that one out of a roll today. That was fan-freaking-tastic. And we'll give away one of these to this spin, and we'll do one on our Super Chatters only. There's a 43 steel penny, 1938 D nickel. Got the 1990 and 1991 half dollars, and then a bunch of other stuff. Here's the 2025 penny. You can get one of those. It's the last one ever issued, allegedly. All right, here we go. Get ready. Write these down, because I don't want to have to go through them again. PND, not uncirculated, circulated Kennedy half dollars from 1995, 2023, 2025, 1972 Eisenhower dollars. Got a couple of those available. We have the silver dollar, the Susan B. Anthony uncirculated dollar from 1981 in the mint plastic still. We have the 1976 half dollars, one of each. We have the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the Denver mint mark. We have the 2026 nickel with the dual date for the semi-quincentennial. We have the 2026 quarter with the dual date for the semi-quincentennial with the Mayflower Compact. We have the 1971 P&D nickels. We have the Loonfest tokens, $13 or $100. They'll all be gone soon. We have the half dollars from 2000 P&D. We have the 1980 half dollars P&D. Have uncirculated quarters from 1980, Philadelphia and Denver. We have 1997 half dollars, 1985 half dollars. We have, what else do we have here? In the 1980s already, we got those. 2026 half dollar with the semi-quincentennial, the Statue of Liberty one. We have the 1974 Kennedy half dollars P&D. We have some paper money. It's a 200th anniversary of the country in 1976. It's the 250th anniversary of the country this year. This is an old 1976 $2 bill, well used, but it's a 50-year-old bill. H21464316 is the serial number. It's 1976. That one is available. We have a $2 bill from 2017A, K21269645. That is available. And we had a star note, the star at the end of the serial number there, replacement note. This is a 2017A F03. And we don't have this one yet. We got to figure out the value of this one. This thing's worth a bunch of money right here. The 1667, that's worth a bunch of money. This is a 1995. That's not really good. Here's a low serial number, G000020856. What else we got here? Paper money's fun. Another 1976. Here we go. We got two 1976s. This is better. The J22. It's a better condition, 1976. And oh, here it is. Found the one. This is the one with all the different numbers in the serial number. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is available also tonight. So some paper money, some coins. We have sports cards. If we get to sports cards, you go, I'd like some sports cards. I'll show you the sports cards. Looks like we have a couple other a couple other paper monies here. Let's see what else we got. I got some more star notes. I'd like a star note. I'll show you the different star notes. This is a really nice star note, K055. Here's another one with different serial numbers, two different ones here. 0, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. This is 0, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So those all have different numbers on them. Trying to think of it. We got some sports cards, and we got this Earnhardt card here. We pulled this one out yesterday. This is the Dale Earnhardt made it 3 of 4 major super speedway titles so far in 1990. Look at that. That's Dale, the old man, before he. Yep. That's me, a super chat. Thank you. That's me. Let me get you on here. Stand by for more entries onto the wheel from That's Me. TM with NP. Natalie. Got Indigenous Treasure. We've got Wild Thing. There's Michael Rose. There is It's Vegas Time. And Tina. All on the wheel. Thank you so much. That's me for the super chat. Okay, so lots of stuff on there. Let's just start spinning and see what happens. Spinning all three wheels at one time. There's our first three winners. Our first three winners tonight. Kevin Hall, Mike Brown, and Thomas Gross. Kevin Hall, Mike Brown, Thomas Gross, are you here? Kevin Hall, Mike Brown, and Thomas Gross. Do you have any double ear coins? I have a double earlobe, and I think it's almost like a portrait of me on the coin. I do not have any. We have Abe Lincoln with a gauge. We have Susan B. Anthony 81S uncirculated. We have 81 P&D uncirculated quarters. We have the SRC, we'll get you on there. 80 uncirculated Denver Susan B. Anthony, the 80 quarters, the 80S uncirculated Susan B. Anthony, 81D Susan B. Anthony, and 81P Susan B. Anthony, all uncirculated from mint sets. Those are also available tonight. All right. No Kevin Hall. All right, let's move all this stuff off here so I can actually spin it the right way. We're going to put all of our channel super chatters onto one wheel and do a drawing here to give away some silver. Thank you, channel super chatters, for doing that. Get RC Story on here. Very nice. Wheel number 4, super chatters only. Thank you for your support of the channel. I'm going to Indigenous super chat. Thank you so much. Let me grab that real quick. Indigenous Treasure. Let me go back over to wheel number 1. We'll write them all down for you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We got That's Me, Love and Life, Wild Thing, Natalie Peters, Nate Dogg, Mike Rose. I don't know who T is for. Uncle Cliff, RBO3, Min Pick, Stephanie, Angie, OP, I don't know. SLS, don't know who O is, and I don't know who BS is. You got to help me out with those names. There we go. Then we got Rodney from Missouri. Holy crap, everybody. It's Rodney from Missouri. Rodney from Missouri. Good to see you. Rodney from Missouri with Tina, Angie. It's Vegas time. Deadpool, Turtle Pays, Tim Evans, Mike Rose, Wild Thing. Very cool. Thank you, Rodney from Missouri. Let me go over to wheel number 4 and get you on there. Rodney from Missouri. Go Cubs. Great to see you. Fantastic. All right. Coach, I love the channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. David Helka, 777 Super Chat. You get a free entry at the end of the month drawing for 777. David Helka. We're giving away the 1999 American Eagle dollar. So we go over here, wheel 4 for David Helka. Very good. Back over to wheel number 3. We'll put in all your people. Got David Helka. You got Nate Dogg, Turtle Pays, and Angie. Very nice. Thank you so much, David Helka, Super Chat. Brian Chucky 222. Very nice. BOC 22222. Get you on wheel number 4. BOC. Thank you for your Super Chat. Bride of Chucky. Very nice. All right. Where's Indigenous? Big Flip Coins. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Big Flip Coins. Let's get you on here. Big Flip Coins. Very nice. IT. Coach, please add Raymond and Carmen to the Super Chat. I will. Raymond, OG, and Carmen. Falero, you got it, Rodney. Thank you. OP, BS, Benita Sandoval. Thank you. Very cool. Coach, I think TI is me. T is you. I don't know. I want the person who did it to let me know. RC, the Indigenous Treasure. Thank you so much. Indigenous Treasure. We got RC, Story, Min Pick, Real Braun, Nate Dog, Uncle Cliff, Barb, Elbar Rose, Mary Firefly. That's me, Margie. Who's Van? I need to know who Van is. Oh, Vanessa. Vanessa. Very nice. Thank you so much, Indigenous Treasures. All right. I subscribe for you. Check it later. TM is that's me. Thank you. Got it. All right. So now I need to go back over here. Another Indigenous Treasures. There we go. And prior to that was BOC. We got you on there. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Let me get the folks from the PayPal, get you on this Super Chatters only wheel coming up from the PayPal. PayPal, we have DMAC, Keon Green, Shawnette, Minnesota Picker, Wassa, DMAC, Keon, DMAC, 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 DMAC. All right. That's that. And then let's go over to our, over here. Let's go to our channel stream, the one that we're on currently. Go back this way. Content, live streaming. This one right here. And let's get our list out. We're going to write down everybody's name that was kind enough to support the channel tonight with Super Chats. Moments away. If you guys are chatting amongst yourselves, I am not looking at anything right now. So if you're telling me that there's a fire in your home and you need me to put it out, if your cat's giving birth, if you're got an itchy taint, if your name is Matt, I'm not watching any of it. If you say you're from Oregon, I don't know that because I'm not watching anything right now. And then I saw that come through. That's me with a super chat. So that I could see because it came through blue. So that's me. And over here we go to that's me. TM, and we've got RC Story. Hold on, where did it go? Indigenous, Angie, that's me, and Natalie P. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Go back over here. Top chat, fan funding. Do it right here. Go start from the top. Laura R. Min Pick. Nate Dog. Carmen. Nate Dog. Mish. Min Pick. Babel. Paul. Min Pick. SLS. Laura R. Carmen Falero. Laura R. Nate Dog. Belly Love. Love and Life. Natalie, good to have you here. SLS. Channel memberships. Natalie Peters, Nat P. That's me. SLS. Kitty. Natalie Peters, Natalie Peters. That's me. Indigenous. Rodney. Oh, that's where we were at. David Helka. So we got those already. Okay, cool. Let's go back over here. And it was Indigenous, Rodney. BOC, David Helka. That's me. Okay. Indigenous, Rodney. Oh, Nat P, that's me. Oh, we got another one coming in. Super chat from the PayPal. Minnesota Picker. Thank you so much, Minnesota Picker. Min pick on this one. We go over to wheel number 3. We type in Nat P. That's me. Ron. Nate Dog. Indigenous. Treasures. And Coin Daddy. I like that. Coin Daddy. And then Min pick. Get 3 times for using the PayPal. There you go. Thank you so much for that. Very nice. I'm going to get back over here to wheel number 4 and get the rest of these in here. We got Laura R. Laura R. Laura R. Min pick. Nate Dog. Carmen. 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 Mish. Babel. Paul S. SLS. BLB. Love and Life. NP. NP. TM. TM. Kitty. We got the rest on there. All right, very cool. So we're going to pick 2 winners here, 2 silver coins. You can pick anything you want, but we have a 1925 silver dime, a 1944 silver dime, a 1942 silver dime, and the 1943 silver nickel. We're going to pick 2 winners here. First one after we shuffle, and spin. Here's our first winner. I definitely need a secretary. Yes. What's up, Hippie Dave? Keon Green, first winner. Keon Green. Would you like a silver dime, silver nickel, or one of the other items that we have available tonight? It's up to you. Keon Green. We also have the 1989 Donruss Rack Packs, courtesy of Steve Miller. Rodney from Missouri. Very cool. Stand by. We'll get those names here in a moment. Rodney. Keon is a winner. RFM. Mel. Nate. Joey. Margie. SLS, BLV, and PTM. All right, cool. Looking for Keon. Indigenous Treasure, stand by. Waiting for Keon to make a suggestion, then we'll get you all set up. The 42 dime, if you have it. We do have it. Now you have it. 1942 dime for Keon Green. Right there. Keon Green. Winner. Nice. Make sure I write the name on it before I throw it over there. All right, let me get these other names on here real quick. Close it down. Wheel number 4. We've got Indigenous and Rodney from Missouri. Got you guys on there for your super chats. Go back over to wheel 1 and put your people on here. We got Indigenous said, Pretty Eyed, McMell, DCW, Sarah, Not Bride of Chucky, CF, CC, Old Painter, Turtle TB, DP, Car, JB, JB, and Tim. All right, thank you very much for that. And then we have the Rodney from Missouri one coming in. Was RFM with McMell, Nate Dog, Joey B, Margie, SLS, BLB, Nat P, and that's me. Fantastic. All right, we're going to do another spin on our wheel for super chatters only. Here we go. Please add love and life. You got it, Rodney. We'll get that. Love and life. Look at that. Love and life. How about that? Love and life. You get to pick a prize. Do you want a silver dime or silver nickel or one of the other items that we have available? Thank you, love and life. Love and life. Look at that. As timely as today's headlines. I'm going to start using the other phone for the live stream so we can, a W, please. The W is not available. The W is not available. That's for the final drawing tonight. Like to buy a vowel or a bowel? Star KO55 is yours. Star KO55 is yours. There it is right there. Love and life. Great choice. Star Note KO55. Very good. All right, now we're going to take all of you all. We're going to double dip you. Diana double dipping all the channel super chatters. Control copy and put you on wheel 1. Boom. Put you on wheel 2. Boom. Put you on wheel 3. You have to say boom at home yourself. There you go. Very nice. Hit shuffle. Wheel number 2, shuffle. Wheel number 1, shuffle. And spin. Thank you for the booms. Latina Stella Slots with the double dip, the LSS double dip. Glad you can't hear the noise I'm playing right now. Minnesota Picker, Bethlan Locklear, and Big Dog 5758. Minnesota Picker, Bethlean Locklear, and Big Dog. Come on down. Minnesota Picker, you're first. Which items would you like? Come on down, Minnesota Picker. The 2026 quarter is yours. You got it. 2026 quarter for Minnesota Picker right there, the Mayflower. Nice job. All right, is Bethlan or Big Dog here? Big Dog was here yesterday. There we go. Nobody else. Here we go. Spin them. Must be present to win. You Indigenous Treasure, you are Bethlean Locklear. Oh, okay, cool. You get to pick first. And then we have Turtle Pays, Minnesota Picker, and Lori L. So what would you like, Indigenous? What would you care for? Indigenous is our first picker. We got the silver dime, silver nickels, paper money, coins. What would you care for? The Dale Earnhardt. Great choice. Dale Earnhardt. Where'd he go? Right there. Dale Earnhardt, 1991. Beautiful. Digenous treasures. You got it. Turtle Pays, you're next. Turtle Pays, you are next. What would you like? Turtle Pays. Please gift it to Natalie Peters. Natalie Peters, you get to pick from Turtle Pays. Turtle Pays has bequeathed on to you. Natalie Peters. The Kennedy 2026 is yours. Congratulations, Natalie Peters. Minnesota Picker. You get to pick. Minnesota pick. Minnesota Picker. Waiting on Minnesota Picker's pick, and then Lori L. Bequeathed to me, to That's Me. So That's Me, it's your pick. That's Me, you get to pick. That's Me, you've been bequeathed upon. What would That's Me like? 85 Kennedys are yours. Good choice. 1985 P&D Kennedys. Where did I put you? 1985 P&D Kennedys for That's Me. Lori L, you're next. Lori L. '81 P or D? Which one would you like? We have both available. 81P. Where did the 81D go? It's here somewhere. 81P and 81D. Your choice. Lori L. Which one would you like? PPPP. That's the lowest mintage of the three with a straight 3 million. The other ones have 3 million plus. Congratulations, Lori P. Lori P. Lori P. Lori L. Holy crap. Lori L with the P. There we go. Lori with the P. There we go. Sometimes I'm tarded. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Coming up, I'll be live on the outside part of the city, driving around on Cash or Crash, coming up at 10 something. Minnesota Picker, Tim A., Kevin Varney. Minnesota Picker again. Congratulations. Minnesota Picker gets to pick again. Bequeathed to Indigenous, please. Indigenous, you get to pick. You've been bequeathed upon. Minnesota Picker's on fire. Then Tim and Kevin Varney. Indigenous, what would you care for? What's up, Hippie Dave? The Picker is picking tonight. Tim coming up. And Kevin Varney. Indigenous Goldback, please. You got it. A Goldback for you is a win. Let me find the Goldback. What did I do with it? I put it somewhere safe, which means I've lost it. Hold on. It's here somewhere. How can I do it? Oh, right here, right where it's supposed to be. Here we go. The Goldback. Put in a thing there for you. Good call. Come on, baby, open up. There we go. Indigenous Treasure is a winner. Congratulations. Timmy. Is Timmy here? Timmy. Come on in, Timmy. Timmy. We have one more tomorrow. We'll have a gold back tomorrow. So join us tomorrow. We'll give away the final gold back tomorrow. Hoy present, Bernie. That was Arlington City. Do you my house in Suriname with Arlington? Exactly. Thank you. Yes, we have the 1943 silver nickel and the 1925 or the 1944 dime. Which would you care for, Timmy? The 44 dime is yours. Nice job, Timmy. Kevin Varney, are you here? It's here earlier. Kevin Varney, are you here? Come in, Kevin Varney. Thank you, Timmy. Couple moments and we'll spin again. All right, here we go. One more, and we'll do our thing with our stuff. Tonight on the final wheel, all the super chatters are on there. Plus, we'll pick 5 additional people. Got David H., David Helka, NORAD, and Stephen Brewer. David Helka, are you here? I know Art Carney. Art Varney? Don't know Art Varney. I know an Art Vark. David Helka. Come in, David Helka. There you go. Can I have the dime? Yes, we have a 1925 dime left. There you go. David Helka's a winner. David Helka. Nice job. Congratulations. Sergeant Helka for the movie Stripes. The big toe? That's a fact, Jack. Very nice. David. Is NORAD or Stephen Brewer here? NORAD or Stephen Brewer, are you here? If not, we'll do one more. All right, here we go. One more. Spinning. Excuse me. Lighten up, Francis. DMAC, the Duke, and NV Cruiser. The boys back home call me Cruiser because I've got a car club. Should call you Dork. DMAC is a winner. What would DMAC like? Just because. You let me know. DMAC is a winner. Followed by the Duke and NV Cruiser. Jim Varney, yes, Jim Varney, the Vern guy. Look for the communication over here through the email. If not, we'll let you pick later. The Duke, are you here? Come in, the Duke. Come in, the Duke. NV Cruiser, are you here? All right. We're going to let DMAC, she'll communicate. She'll figure it out. Or Braun can. Oh, there we go. 76 Kennedys. You got it. The Bicentennial Kennedys for DMAC. Congratulations. Bicentennial Kennedys for DMAC. Thank you very much. We got you. Very nice. Go. The Duke, are you out there? An NV Cruiser. All right, here we go. We're going to go to our wheel 4 again. Wheel number 4. Add the wheel. This is for our final spin. A chance to win the W quarter. Control V. Okay, those are all the super chatters. Now we're going to pick random people. Random people on wheel number 1, wheel number 2, and wheel number 3. Who else gets to go on to the final wheel? Let's find out here. Benita Sandoval, Nate Dogg, and Phyllis Clevenger. So I know Benita and Nate Dogg are here. How about Phyllis? Come in, Phyllis. 1, 2, 3. Spinning again. Minnesota Picker, BLB, and Jody FJ. There we go. Minnesota Picker, BLB, and Jody FJ. Min, Pick, BLB, and Jody FJ. Couple more here. Loading this baby up. The fourth one was not supposed to spin, so pay no attention to the fourth one here. Well, actually, we can put you back on the wheel. That's what we'll do. So we got Turtle Pays, Anna C, Tony Bear, and Minnesota Picker. So Turtle Pays, Anna C, Turtle Pays, Anna C, Min Pick. Is Tony Bear here? All right, one more. I like this. Put you back on. We have a couple prizes here in the big finale. Where's that W quarter? Got Hector Martinez, Margie, Julie S, and that's me. Hector, Margie, Julie, and that's me. Hector, Margie, Julie, and that's me. And one more spin, and then we'll do the final. Gotta find that quarter. It's the W Mint Mark quarter is available tonight. It's here somewhere. Margie, Nate Dogg, Lewis, and David Helka. There we go. Margie, Nate Dogg, Lewis, and David Helka. Margie, Nate Dogg, Lewis, and David Helka. All right. So now let me grab the stuff. Don't go anywhere. Grabbing my stuff. The hell did I put it? There it is right there. 2019 W AU. This is a great coin, great collector coin. That is available. We have a 1938D and where did I put the other one? Just put it in the holder. 38D and 39S. So the 39S is not the greatest. 38D is awesome, but those two nickels are available if you need to complete a set. Got the 43S that and oh look, a copper. We have one copper available here. It's the Buffalo copper right here. A Buffalo copper is available tonight. Got the Native American Indian on the front and the buffalo on the rear. This is available tonight. We'll put that in a holder right there. Or you can pick one of the Disney dollars if you want. You're going to have at least 2 winners here. Let's do it. First winner tonight is Shuffle. Spin it. Rodney from Missouri. Congratulations, Rodney from Missouri. Rodney from Missouri is a winner tonight. Congratulations, Rodney. Would you care for coins or sports cards? Or paper money? Rodney from Missouri. Very nice. Rodney. Cubs cards. I can put together a group of Cubs cards for you. Got a whole bunch of cards. So cards of Cubs for RFM. There you go. We'll definitely get that for you. Be sure to send an email with your mailing address again. We'll get that off to you. Very cool. Here we go. Another spin. Who else is going to win? I'll get you a whole big group of them. Get you a whole package of them. We'll overwhelm you. Anna C. Anna, are you here? Come in, Anna. Anna C. Go Cubs, go. Anna C. Got a big box I haven't gone through yet. I'm going to pull out all the Cubs for you. Every single one of them. Even there's dupes. Anna C., are you here? $30 on the clock. All right. Pick 3 more names on the wheel. 3 more names going on the wheel. Angie, Ms. Merez, and Nick B. Angie, Ms. Merez, and Nick B. All right, here we go. Spinning. Wassa matter you? Wassa, what would you like? Wassa. Congratulations, Wassa. You are a winner. Wassa. What's the matter? The W is available. Good. Congratulations. Wassa Mata. You are a winner and the new proud owner of a rare coin. There we go. Congratulations. The 2019 W. What's the matter, you? All right, one more spin. Here we go. Got the silver nickel. We got the 2 nickels. We got the copper. We got Ike dollars. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you. We'll be live here in a little bit. Marie. Is Marie here? Which button did I push? Marie. Marie Ann. Congratulations, Marie. Yeah, the river of no return. Yep. That's the one, Adam. Shawnette. Is Shawnette here? Shawnette. There you are, Shawnette. Would you like a silver nickel, 1943? Would you like a copper round? Would you like the 38D and 39S nickel or one of the other quarters or half dollars of things that we have here? You would like the nickels, the 39 and the 40? Oh, that's Stephanie. Oh, no, is that Shawnette? That is Shawnette. All right, 38S and 39. No, it's 38S. 38D and 39S. There you go. Congratulations. Thank you so. You know what? I'm gonna give you all 3 because the 39S is not that good. So you get 3 nickels. Shawnette gets 3 nickels. We give you all 3 of them. There you go. Thank you all very much. Look for me on Cash or Crash coming up in about half an hour. Cash or Crash in about half an hour, live from somewhere in Las Vegas. Shawnette, winner. Shawnette, thank you all very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everyone be good to each other. Say something nice. Prayers for everyone. Prayers for cousins, family members, each other. Those of us going through medical complications or life complications or work complications. There's a good book out there. It can help you guide you through all of it. Till next time, we'll see y'all. Thank you.